Labira, if no bother Labira, it is a total. Making sense for the issue for better discussion. They could share it on me too. They could share it. Labira, if no bother Labira, it is a total. Making sense for the issue for better discussion.
And indeed, African soldiers to fight for freedom.
Those that are dead are still fighting on. Those that are living are still fighting.
Some are dead, they are still fighting. Some are living, they are still fighting.
Listen, let's say African soldier.
And never mistake knowledge. Never mistake knowledge for wisdom. One helps you make a living, the other helps you make a life. That's the two things, knowledge and wisdom. You cannot mistake one for the other, because one is there to help you make a living.
Show your power and free your people now. Save your people. Save them now. From economic hazards. Save your people from political nonsense. I say save your people from economic rubbish.
Why the other one is there to make you, to help you, to help you make a life. That's the two things that you cannot mistake. And let me say good morning to all of you following this broadcast. Let me say good morning to our regular followers. Those of you that tune your radio every morning to our station. Those of you that followed via our Facebook page. Those of you that follow us on Radio Garden. That is when you go to Google, you tap in Radio Garden. We are also live there. Those of you that follow us in the 15 political subdivision, I want to say a pleasant good morning to all of you. Let me say good morning and welcome to the program. Good morning. This is where we converge to talk about the issues that matter to our dear mama Liberia. And indeed, we are here again after, I should say, a long weekend. We are here to do what we can do for the Liberian people. We are here to give out important information. I always say before you leave your house, you listen to a radio station to know what's happening outside before you get out. My name is, and of course, I am SAMIRA, WONLAH. And I'll be here to take you up to 10 o'clock. Might be joined by St. Andrews later. But it promises to be fascinating on the broadcast this morning. On tomorrow, you have a Sekou Sharif and SAMIRA WONLAH production of Good Morning Liberia.
Some are dead and some are living. Those that are dead are still fighting. Those that are living are still fighting.
Well, let me say good morning to all of you and welcome. Today marks the 10th of June 2024. We are already in half of the year. And I always say that, time flies. Many wouldn't want to believe it, but it really does. And it's something that you should be able to make use of your time. Yes. You should be able to make use of your time, because if you don't, time waits for no man. And I always say that each and every person on earth, they have 24 hours, right? And it matters how you use yours, because if you cannot use yours for the right purpose, if you use yours to go to clubs, enjoy yourself, if you use yours to stay home and study and be able to, make yourself better for the future, then it determines who you become tomorrow. But each and every person have the same time on earth till you can pass off. We all have 24 hours a day. So let me say good morning and welcome. Let me be able to acknowledge some of you that's following the broadcast. But let's not forget that the catch giveaway on today, we are giving out 4,000 Liberian dollars. And all you have to do is dial *799# and then you put in number 8 for Voice of Liberia, and you put in your 100 LD or your 70 cents, and you might be one of the lucky winners for a 4,000 LD. Couple of things we will talk about on the broadcast. We're going to talk about the President Boaga trip to South Korea. They came, and some of the things that they said that they accomplished or they were able to do. We will play some of their voices here so that you'll be able to listen to them, because this is something I think is something that we need to do. When these people say these things, whatsoever politician has said these things, you'll be able to play them to the public so that today or tomorrow they can checkmate them of some of the things that they said. So we will play them. Liberians will listen to what Liberia said that or diplomats from Liberia said that they got for Liberia from the conference in Korea. Right? You will listen to it. But we never saw any documents on the internet. Other people posted documents out of the MOU that went in, and the 28 billion or million that are being given out to some of the countries, Tanzania, Ethiopia, and some other African countries. They were being posted. But ours, it was not being posted. But yet, you have the senator from Monserrado County, Darius alone. He said that there were some things that they acquired. I'm going to play that for you. Probably we are doing secret part with it. I don't want to go there, but when the time reaches, we will talk about it. And also about this LDEA stuff. Fellow Liberians, you wouldn't believe that if you had listened to the recording or you happens to listen to it on today, some of the things that are being said, insults were being thrown at each other. I'm going to play it to the Liberian people so they get to know who they have serving them. If some of these people can be aggressive to that extent, talking to your own colleagues to that extent, then you will think about what they will do to other common citizens. The drug thing, I continue to say that AB Kroma, they were being suspended. AB Kroma plus Fatika and another deputy. They were being suspended by the president, Joe Boaka. But I would say that this drug thing is not about going to the ghettos and getting these locals and you putting them in beyond cells and saying that you are eradicating drugs. No, you will have to go to the dealers, get the dealers who are bringing in the drugs. Then we know that you are fighting drugs within the country. We have things to discuss this morning. Also, we will be reminding the public about juiceability, the rape case. The police, we don't want them to do what they are doing, not to accept any bribe. We will try in our possible best to get some of the people we can get to talk to them so that they be able to help this little child, that she gets the justice that she deserves. We will talk about that too, and a couple of things to discuss. But let's acknowledge some of those who are following the platform this morning. This is Elijah Sipo, and he says, good morning, your family. I'm watching from New Georgia, Gandasville. Blessing Passawi writes, good morning to our hard working CEO and SAMIRA WONLAH. I'm watching from Camp Johnson Road. Stanley Sharif, he says, let me say to the peaceful citizen of my hometown called Bohill Town, Pokpa District, Grand Cape Mount County. I'm proud to be son of Grand Cape Mount County. Okay. Jimmy Wilson writes, good morning, VOL, and good morning to the peace and loving people of Zensu Town, Lower Bone County. I'm following from ELWA Junction this morning. I'm Jimmy Wilson. Let's get Mohammed Masakwe. He goes on by saying, good morning, VOL family. I'm following from Bone County, Banga City. Thanks for the great job you people are doing for us in Mama, Liberia. J. Daniel Tuale. He says, good morning, Voice of Liberia family. I'm J. Daniel Tuale. I'm watching you guys from my Propo Corner in Broadville District, number 17. Flomo T. David writes, good morning, Voice of Liberia, voice of the ordinary Liberian. I am following from New Matadi. I can't wait to be served. I need it delicious. Information is power. Certainly. Kelvin Dole says, good morning, VOL family. I'm Kelvin Dole listening from Cartwell. Thumbs up this morning. Baya Joshua writes, good morning, my VOL family. I'm Baya Joshua watching from GSA Road. Milton Bobby Japa says, good morning, VOL family. I'm watching from New Georgia Junction this morning. Jonathan Tamba Colette Flomo goes on by saying, good morning. I am following you from my new residence in Vartown, Kakata, Makibi County. Tyrese, we are right. Good morning, SAMIRA. Watching from one UN house, PAP Cinco First Street. Tito Moses, he says, good morning, VOL. I'm following from my community, that is the Topo Village community. Mohammed Kamara says, good morning, my Kosovo family. How was the weekend? My friend and brother of VOL, all I can say to you guys is this: Boaka and his followers knows nothing about government, but we are inside. Abdullah Kamara says, good morning, Voice of Liberia. I'm following from a residence in Cambodia, Coach Bracket right. David Kefler goes on by saying, good morning, Voice of Liberia, and good morning to the brilliant people of Lofa County. No doubt you are the best right now. I am pretty seated and listening from Waterside, Mr. Joe Boyka government, that double negative. Roland Bowen, he goes on. Good morning, Voice of Liberia. I joined you this morning from Wood Camp. Paul Wa Mowen is watching. Joe Goffa says, good morning. I'm watching from Jacobstown Market under the tallest upstairs building with the market women. And Paul Wamoyin says, good morning to your family. I'm following the show from my resident in Babolu County, Bopolu City. Lovocha Woloto Win. He says, good morning, Samira and the Voice of Liberia family. And good morning. And a warm greetings to the people of Jaka, my hometown of River G District number 2. And the people of the southeastern Liberia. I'm following as always from southern Arizona to the United States. And so the VOL family, thank you for bringing us the informative and information and issues that matters to the progress and growth of our beloved Liberia. We are beneficial of the work you do. Keep up the good work and thank you. Roger Pole goes on by saying, good morning, Voice of Liberia. My name is Roger Pole. I'm watching from Broadville Drivers Market, Bassa Town. Vama Taco, he writes, good morning, big sister. Thanks for the great work you are doing for the Liberian people. God bless you. Valentino Joboson, he goes on by saying, good morning, Voice of Liberia. I'm following from Vochama City, Lofa County. Brapi Mba writes, good morning, VOL. I'm watching from a little hustle corner in Kosovo or Monrovia. Joseph Elliott, he says, good morning, Voice of Liberia. I'm watching from Europe, Greece. Zembuyu Tobe says he's watching from Dubai. As always, Darius Dillon is the most fake politician. JMB is not dancing with the devil, but JMB is the devil himself. That is from Zembuyu Tobe. Papi Keita writes, good morning, Liberia CDC success. Papi Keita from Duport Row. Ambassador J. Ezekiel Sako Jr. says, good morning, VOL family and the people of Liberia. Thanks for enlightening our people. Following you from my DRP resident, Dubai, UAE. Too many comments here. Leo P.U. Bestman, he writes, good morning, Voice of Liberia. I'm watching from Sinker Titan Street. Jerry Akwe writes, good morning, VOL family. Please keep the CDC lawmakers' feet to the fire. Certainly. James W. Quay Jr. says, good morning, Voice of Liberia. My name is James W. Quay Jr., following from Bon County. I want for VOL to be in River G. Okay, Alfred White says, good morning, Samira. I'm watching and listening from Banka City. My day almost paused when I thought VOL is not on, but thank God it's on now. I can now start my day with happiness. VOL family, thanks for standing fearlessly against this autocratic government to inform the Liberian people the true situation of the country. God bless you all. Vani Lasana says, good morning, VOL family. I'm watching from ELWA Junction, Washington, Sopo. He says, good morning, VOL. I'm watching you guys from Dixville Township. I really try to go through with the acknowledgement, but there are just many. In all, let me say thanks to all of you for following this great platform. And you people are doing well. Getting information is great because you will know what to put out there. You know what's happening out there. So quickly, let's move to the issue of choosability. This is something that we have been talking about. It's something that we have been informing people about. Matter of fact, I should say we flagged it, right? About this kid, this 12 or 13-year-old kid who have been abused by, allegedly abused by a man she's living with called Juiceability. And she went to school, and after school, she fell off. She was taken to the clinic, and she herself decided to go and report her case at the station. She explained to some nurses at the clinic and decided to go further and seek justice. So Sekou and I, we heard about it. We came, we talked about it. We have been flagging it. We made sure that gender ministry got informed. The Liberia National Police got informed. Juiceability paid some money at the airport in District number 10 on the airfield there. And he have been passing around, right, from one end to another, still carry on going about with his normal life and doing all of his business that he is to do. By the end of the day, one of the things that Liberians should get to know is that rape is not billable in our country. And if you want to set an example, no matter, it shouldn't be with the elites. When it comes to the elites, then you don't want to set an example with them. Or you have certain class of people that once they are being alleged that they were involved into rape case, you send them beyond bars quickly, and after 1 or 2 weeks you take them to the sub beach of Liberia. It is not it. The sub in prison, excuse me. That is not it. It should be for each and every one. The elites, if they have money and they got involved into such things, you should be able to prosecute them. And just ability, he really get money. So I really know why they are still holding on of this case. It's because of Mama capability, right? She's close to the president JMB, and she wants to use her power and be able to stop the case from taking its stance. Now, Joseph Belete reflect it, and Joseph Belete are being arrested and taken beyond bars at the Liberia National Police, and he stayed there for about 4 to 5 days. And I would say that once it is a rape case, you remain beyond bars. When you go to court, after the court process, you go straight to the prison, right? But the police, they kept dragging it because Mama Kability was somehow involved into it. It is a relative of Joseph Belete, and they dragged it. At the end of the day, police people said that the man has spent too much time behind the cell and he needs to get out of the cell so that he'll be able to go into the case. They got results, or they did a test at the Hope for Women. It showed that this minor was being tampered with. Did the test to JFK. It proved that this minor was being tampered with. Why do you want to go and do the test to JDJ again? That is the question. Why? To Borough Clinic, they said that nothing happened to the child. And this child is seeking justice, right? We have played almost all of our voices on the radio. And if it is today, we will play them again, right? So that we inform all Liberians out there about what is going on. And if, we talked about it and we said that once it reaches the Liberia National Police, we are not putting our neck on the board for Gregory, but we hope that he be able to do something, right? We hope that he see about it, that this child gets a justice that she deserves. If Joseph Belete is not guilty, let him go free. It's the reason why we keep saying alleged. If he is not guilty, let him go free. But if he is guilty, let him be able to get the punishment that he deserves, right? It's what we are saying. We are not saying, he's not guilty, or we are not saying that he's guilty completely. We need justice. Where is the justice within this country? My people, where is the justice system? That a child will be crying for justice and she cannot get it. We are not here to say Joseph Belete raped the girl. No. Or have been temporary with the girl. The girl said that it is not the first, it is not the second time. And the result from all of the tests that it did is going to prove it. And they did the test at Hope for Women, and it proved it. At JFK, it proved it. During the former president Joseph Salif time, she brought a machine at the JFK when the issue of rape, when it got high, and she made rape non-bailable, that as soon as you hear rape, the person is going straight beyond bars. Some people, they went beyond bars for no reason. I would say some of them never raped a person, but because the issue of rape in our country, once we are saying that we want to take out rape from this country, is something that we should stand against. So once you hear about it, you are going beyond self. They go through with the case. If you are found guilty, you will remain beyond self till they get through with the case. Remain in self till they get through with the case. And when they get through with it, at the end of the day, you are found guilty, you go straight to prison. But why is it that Joseph Belete case, it keeps delaying? Why? Why it keeps delaying? Why nobody is saying anything about it? Why is it that there is nothing being said about it? Where are the women in this country? We are flagging this thing out. The same women that they used to get out and protest, take to the streets, they will not stop. They will continue doing it till they see results. Where are those women? Where are they? We will continue to flag it. We will continue to talk about it on this platform. Continue to let the Liberian people know what is going on. Continue to tell the Liberian people that this girl needs justice. The fate of the justice system in this country, it needs to be determined. These are things that, these are some of the reasons that some people will say, what kind of justice? It's better I just leave it. Some people will say that because they feel that if even they go for it, once they are not in the elite, they are not part of the elite, they won't get the justice that it deserves. And each and every one within Liberia, this is our country, each and every person deserves justice. That I should say. And we will continue to talk about it. Yusuf Belete cannot be walking the streets of Monrovia at the end of the day while he got an alleged case on his head and nothing being said about it. People keep dragging it because they wanted to end up in nothing. Right? That is it. Women that used to wear black and come out. You know, the thing about it, that one thing I should say, right? When it comes to people coming out for people, they will only come out for those that have it, right? At times when they give them money, then they come out. Then you will sit down and say you get women advocate in the country. When a child who doesn't have money, right, who is going through such 12 to 13-year-old child, who's in that house, wherein the mother that she's living with is in the know about what's going on, and nothing being said about it. Do you know the kind of damage that are caused for that child? Do you know? People with girls, children out there. Then I would say that some of you are not even mothers, right? Especially the lady who that girl is living with. The mother that she was communicating with on the phone. Even some of the police officers that are dragging the case, right? I would say that they are not fathers or mothers. Because if you have your girl child and know what that child is alleging on Yusuf Belete, with all the men they have in this town, she went for nobody else but Yusuf Belete. There's somebody who will say, hey, you know, she just want to do all somebody playing the girl for what? What the money that Yusuf Belete gave us somebody to play the girl on him? It is not possible. Of all the men you have in this town, the girl has plenty instances. The date that he did it, she remembered. A very smart girl. You got it. People call for Matadi. People call on our phone line. People that we don't know. And said that she is very smart and they need justice for her. If it reaches a certain point and there is nothing being done, and the police, they are still tracking this case, I mean, women advocates, you people will need to get out. It is not enough for the elites that you get out. You get out for each and every single Liberian. Once you say you want to be into advocacy for women when it comes to rape issue or other issues, you should be able to go for it to the least. Because everyone knows how it hurts. Emotionally, that girl is being damaged. The girl is saying that she just don't want to go back home. She don't want to see Yusuf's face. So what is keeping the investigation? Why not go through with the case? If Yusuf is not guilty, he go on by his business. We are not saying that Yusuf should be guilty by all means. No. It's why we keep saying alleged, because we know that if he is not guilty, he will go by his business. But we know from what we have in our possession, from some of the conversations that we have had, the little girl, some of the things that she has said, we know that he is guilty. But by law, he is alleged till he is found guilty. Right? That is it. But you cannot have that child. The first thing is, a child like that is saying that she wants to seek justice, right? Then nothing being done about it. Thanks to the gender minister. She had been doing well, making sure. They said that they wanted to carry together JDJ on the Somalia drive there to do the test. And at the end of the day, the gender minister said, no, we did the test already and the girl being tampered with. And all other living in about it. You will have to do that little girl AIDS test. You will have to do it. You want to do it. Let me play you the voice again. Some of the voices. The voice from the mother that she's staying with. The little girl voice. You hear the mother talking to the other mother from the school. Right? Two mothers are discussing. Then you saying the thing, I don't know what you take that girl for, and she just supposed to say her stomach hurting. Amen. You know, we'll continue to talk about it on this platform. We will talk about it till we see the end. If there is nothing being done, we will continue to fleck it out. Just the way how we flecked it out and we saw improvement in the case. We will continue to fleck it out till we see another improvement. Because Yusuf wasn't behind bars. He wasn't himself. It was when we flecked it out, they went and picked him and carrying at the Liberia National Police because he gave the depots on the FE there. He gave $150 United States there, saying that they should cover it. At first, he even wanted to negotiate with Sekou, saying that Sekou shouldn't talk about it. But when the post was being made, he had the bravery to say that Sekou wanted to extort money from him. Sekou got two girls. How is it possible that Sekou will sit and see that minor? Such thing that she has planned. Then you say he will compromise it or because he wanted to extort money from you. That is not possible. So what kind of money somebody want to extort from you? You ain't get to say, oh, hey, you know, this man is wealthy, get a car. Even say if you are wealthy, man, yeah. There are some things that people don't go for. There are some things that people don't settle for. They can't do it. That case involving a child life. Do you know as to if that child goes back in the house, she will die from trauma? You know what will be done to her? Let her get the justice. Currently, she's not home. But let her get the justice that she deserves. Let her be able to get it. Let me play you her voice.
What do you want outside? What you say? What do you want outside? You want to talk about it?
Counselor, your uncle, who your uncle? Dayo, yeah, talk small.
The time of that we are facing our bathroom, my uncle go first. You know, who was doing so they cash they some of them and also between cash not do again. For himself, we should say mama because I said no, I won't do it. He said if you do, I will talk here. I said I won't do it.
You and your play mama baby. You and your friend.
Yeah, but he said my friend he said we should stay. I said no, I won't do it. I thought I was he said
well, I understand you. After you called you and your friend playing mama and papa play. Yeah. Then he tell your friend to go. Yeah. Then for you now, you live there. Yeah. Then he said,
so it is the Samson God that we have been talking about, right? There were two.
He said, one day I saw him playing then he was forcing me. I saw me.
He lay down on you and says, how old is he? How old you? He was big or he was small?
He big. Big man.
He put a penny in you or a finger?
He always never me. So that time when that was pray to me, I said no, but and they can go to work. I said no, I'm doing it. I tell he locked the gate. I tell him what the gate. I said if you open the door, I'll talk to you. That talking now you open the door, I will try. I'll go to my friend. I tell my friend. Tell my it's a me she said she stop that my father he always feel to me because that's school I need to go to face I need to be out until 12, 11
doing what?
when she show So some of my photo there, I think inside them say that we are saying people to sell me. Always to make me so the time my grandma come from America, she kind of a vacation. There is no scary to touch it because they sit down and talk. Now, I don't want to touch it.
What did they talk?
They say, why beyond that? Why beyond get report? And
Why
why
you?
beyond be that? You all the people in the so my grandma comes for America. She asked me, I said, what 3 times he did it to me for right now it's 4 times.
And what did grandma say?
My grandma say I lie. She even was like my ear. She
They ain't carry you to hospital.
They came to hospital nothing. I always try to so I started out my work because it was all receiving is also keeping that but nothing. Yeah, ask my from my friend say maybe it's not your wound.
No, I don't think so. You can get come.
I just need God. I know I'm so afraid to my tattoo.
No, control your fear more.
So
So you like
12 going to 13-year-old girl talking such thing and nothing. People ain't saying anything about it. People not in the streets. Mm.
no. Yeah, musically clothes. For my father, musically clothes. For my father, he used a single friend.
your father use a finger first.
I tell my friend, why are you receiving honor so much I to hear a result of it?
So your father use a finger first. Then the second time you use a finger.
When you use a single, then you use a single.
When you use a finger, then you can use a finger to open it. That one finger you can use for
Amen.
two. You use.
So let
People they say they can check me, but they scared before they go to the before they charge me a bit true. They will go to the jail and they may beat. I got about me I be scared, but then if you are scary, I want you to go to jail. I get anything scary.
Yeah. But you not carry one to the hospital, and you can't carry a girl on you to the parents. Yeah.
so you see there, fellow Liberians, ain't you hearing it? You heard it for yourself. We are not the ones that say, "Oh, go talk to the girl." We not got this particular information. But let me play you this other one. Then we go to the man that she's staying with. Talking that she doing right. See this child talking. She just need justice, right? Anything, it costs her anything. She can explain it because people saying her before she go to the station and be scared, but she is saying that if she goes to the station, she will explain. And I guess or she had explained it to the general minister. That's the reason why that lady keeps pushing it. For la Bureauba. Yeah. Let me say it in a simple man way. La Bureau, man. Let me play this one.
First, before he said it, she was fixing our bathroom. And while fixing our bathroom, my angel was smoking to bring him like cigarettes. For he catch my friend and I doing funny play. And what just the way he catch my friend and I do, then he said my friend, he's also flirting. He said, don't see me. He said, come here to that simple what you know. And I said, no way, I was sleeping. And he said, just wait. He forced himself on me and he had sex with me. He always protected me. It will be true, but what else I can't really do. So the last time my dad did it to me, which is the last time my dad did it to me, I did not agree. He loved the kids, climb over the gate and say no. I was shaking the gate and say, if you don't open the door, I will shout. And while shaking the gate, he opened the gate and I ran to the neighbor, which is my elder daughter's friend, the woman in the man. And the woman said, well, what's happening with you such things like this? Being in the woman, I didn't know. I said, I'm managed to know what I said. You won't say my auntie. She told my auntie, she said I was lying. Why she laughed about beat it that I was. So now I'm getting my stepfather and my mother. My stepfather, what I don't know is if he was in my shoe, he was not able to be such good. He always having sex with me to my stepfather. I don't know if my mother is not around, but I can remember for the one I can remember is April 20 on Saturday, April 19. Which April 19 he wanted to kiss me as him. Giving me all this money I've been keeping it. But till I already knew my father, because he get one boy, so he don't care how my future will be, how I'll be living tomorrow. He don't care. He always having sex with my mother. And in my heart, I always try to say, if they may not really marry my mother, and we always having sex. And he always having sex with me too. I tell my mother, I want to do nothing. She really cry. But anyone I really asked me, why my uncle we said we have like some family meeting in the phone before our hostel family. And when we were having that family meeting, my uncle, my grandma asked my uncle, is truth? My uncle said no, you lied. And before he wanted to try to because my grandma was here. He asked me what is for me try to but I wanted to tell my woman for my friend, my sister, the girl I prefer the interior the store. She said she not talking. So my sister, my big sister, I forget. Actually, I thought you forget. So I said, in China, go inside. She said she can't go inside. I said, then if you can go inside, I will stay here with you. Because yes, you later here the mosquito keep biting. That go inside. So she never pick up. So my say I lay down. So I you just I got this in for me and what for me to shout you was already having sex with me. So the next day my whole uncle was wet. I tell my the girl in the hospital she said like what was and she said I always see what you guys I always see what was but my mother I will not provide to go in our house because if I just try to go or sister, whosoever is going to go to between my mother is very bad in between children. She may hurt him or I don't know. So that's why I'm here. I came here to just check up because I want evidence. Because I just want to stop seeing his face. I'm tired of seeing his face. I just want to cheer for the rest of his life.
That is the little girl there talking, saying that she wants justice. Someone who asks, where is the justice? Let me play you her mother voice. Then we will go to the phone lines and entertain calls. We will talk about this issue on a daily basis, right? We will continue to flag it out till Jusu goes through all of the investigation, right? The evidence is when you check the girl and it shows that she have been having sex, that is an evidence. It shows that it is true. What she's alleging is true. That is what it shows. Let me play you the mom friend that she get because that is not her mother. Her mother wouldn't behave like that.
Yeah. And I was spoil you. So we all pray that we will work it on to do how we can't done. You're not here for you will know that children and people can work on it. Yeah. Nana. Yeah. Then the police will be calling all of the genetics and they're calling to do they want the mesa on the case to meet again. I had a new coach to do the constant job. I always get me down the constant job. Yeah. The phone to the treatment. Yeah. so they can talk one-on-one with their they can show the case of that.
Yeah, like, they put your own spot in me, and that what they want to do. What you say, man?
Yes.
Want to get rid of him for the government.
Yes. So that the only thing now, where we have where we all.
Okay.
At least yeah. The usual one will speak there for the people.
Yeah.
Then it's just one we're gonna find with charge.
Yeah.
Then we just money by you spend it on the family. You just find the money is there or that. That one is better for the school.
Oh yeah, it's better, man, because I cannot plan and I'm small. For the I cannot say they get sent to the police station. You read and they say you reach and your stomach hurting, your stomach hurting. You go explain to what they get from you for the day. Seriously, no, I tell you seriously. They will be free.
Yeah, man.
Don't get me past yourself. No, what if it because
I'll tell you that. Let it what if you don't get the past yourself. Then you finish.
yeah.
Because you might tell you last time, go to your pastor where they are. Go and get the money.
Okay, so it was the mother that was talking, the mother that she's staying with, talking with the school mother, right? And you seeing it? So like it there, the women advocate now. You people have to do something. Come out for this child. We will continue to flag it to all of our backgrounds, all of our backgrounds check. Talk to some people that we can talk to, that we are able to talk to help in the case, like we have been doing, and talk and do all we can do. It's what we will do. It's left with the Liberian people to come out for this chat, and the day that is set for it, we will come out. If there is a day that will be set for it, but till now we will talk to all of the necessary people that we need to talk to, so that they be able to help in this, so that Mama Ability doesn't succeed. Let's go to the phone line and be able to talk to some Liberians on this issue and continue playing the catch giveaway. It's *799# number 8 hash for Voice of Liberia. Then you put in your 100 LD or 70 cents. You playing it on your Lone Star. And you put it in and be able to win yourself. Today is 4,000 Monday. Yep. Let's get this caller here. Good morning.
Good morning, Samira.
Morning. Go ahead.
Good morning, my name is my care commerce new teacher. Samira, I'm greatly hurt this morning, actually. And the thing is so embarrassing, too sorry for that lady. You see, our morals in this country, the hatred they had at that time for Joshua was so much until when that criminal left, something happened in America. They stormed the Capitol building in wearing black every day, nearly every day. Now, they still happen right around their feet here in the Capitol, and they remain silent. On the case, saying people started flashing it out. So, their case, I'm sure that they will get. God will not let her down. Thank you so much.
Okay, so the number is 0770-907-907, 0770-907-907. For those of you within Monrovia, those of you in parts of the 15 counties, you can call us on 0779-003-835. Again, 0779-003-835. Good morning.
Good morning, Samira.
Good morning.
Samira, this is Kadia calling from Panosia. Samira, if someone says I listen to the legal issues, I can see it's very bad about life. Because we don't have to speak. Anyway. As for me, Samira, if I have the opportunity to get on the street to do things for the legal, I'm waiting. I got on 2 years, 2 children. One is 23 years there, and I got 9 years old there. So to see a mother someone that called herself mother saying such. She's not a mother. She's a dog. Because no mother that bear pain for child, and you will sit home with your friends discussing things that I see they so bad, but that won't be in this case. It happened to my friend. My friend don't know what it is. My friend is not my daughter. When we reported that case to the police started all type of things. How we should go to the school to get a child, the boy will really take care. It's all type of nonsense, and I had a kid that. But I pray about all means, the God that we said, the kids will not go there.
Okay. Thank
That
you.
is grace of God.
Thank you. Good morning.
This is my personal number.
All right. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Samira.
Good morning.
This is George Tuba. Yeah, good morning.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, this is George. I'm calling from Grand Crew this morning. Samira, you know, I listening to everything you said, and listening to that child's voice. Right now, it has brought sadness to me. You know, right now, no one can really fight her battle.
Yeah.
But with a few conscious people around, like you and others that will join this fight, we cannot leave it on God, because the wicked people are too much in this country. This is not a case to even drag. For a fact that little girl will be explaining, you know, such an age. I have a daughter. My daughter is around the same age, and I just sitting here and I'm trying to look at it. What if this was my child? It's so sad. It's so sad. It's so painful. How can I contribute this way?
It hurts.
This is something that you don't need people to start flagging. Once this issue comes up, people should be able to move. Let there be justice. Let the investigation be done with any fair or favor. Why is it that people stay dragging this thing? You know the kind of trauma that lady is going through? I'm so sad this morning. You know, we have hope. We have hope, because once people continue to talk about this thing, the right thing will be done.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Your name and where do you join us from?
My name is Mufas.
You will have to change your location. You are coming in bad.
I'm calling you for Cruz. My name is Cross.
Where are you calling from? Let me take this call. His line is very bad. Good morning.
Good morning, Samira.
Good morning.
Yeah, this is David King. I joined you from Liberia this morning. You see, Samira, we've been talking to him almost 3 weeks now, right? Yeah, and nothing is being done.
No, something was being done, David. At first, the man wasn't behind bars.
Oh, he behind bar now?
No, he went beyond bar. He made 4 days there, and it took him from there, saying that
this is the bill on bill. I mean, there's a case that you cannot build anybody.
Yeah, but
and you understand? So we cannot use the presumptive of mama ability or mama ability presumptive to the president should be interfering with such a case.
No, what they are saying is that they carry the man in cell. At the end of the day, they are saying that the man has spent too much time in cell. You know, they are trying to drag the case, right? So the man should be out while they do out of the investigation, everything. So at first, when we talked about it, a yield results, right? So you know, we will continue to talk about it because it was true what we did that made him. He went beyond bars.
Equally so, we know other people who do not have connection with government, and they will be beyond bar by this time, and nobody will be talking. Say, we have to investigate.
That is why we are saying
beyond bar. So why the guy is so exempted from being beyond bar. And somebody will be talking about he been beyond bar for too long.
That is the question, my brother.
He needs to be beyond bar. Because it's a non-believable fair.
Okay.
The brother cannot go rape that.
Thank you. Good morning. Morning.
Good morning.
You are live.
Okay, this is Cross. I'm calling you for Cape Man. Okay, this issue says foul play. I can see that probably from the other end, they are trying to use money to influence it. This is my personal number. I am ready for the fight. I will back that girl up financially, whatever it will take. Okay? So I will let him give my number to the family of this girl. They should get in touch with me. Let's begin the fight.
Okay.
Because they can't suppress that girl financially. This is what I see that is going on, and it is wrong.
Okay.
I'm in Nigeria. So give them my number. Okay. I'm ready for the fight with them. Okay, financially I will back her up. Okay.
All right. Thank
Whatever
you.
it will take.
All right. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Let me take John D. Yakpawolo. Good morning.
Good morning, SAMIRA.
Good morning. Go ahead.
Yes, my name is John D. Yakpawolo. I'm from Bangalore County. Yes, SAMIRA, I want to tell you guys thank you for always flagging the issue, because the issue is very much paramount to our concern, because that little girl had been abused by that individual. And I think the necessary authority need to look at it keenly, because it's the future of that little girl that we are looking at. Because at this useful age, when that little girl have been spoiled in society, I think it will not be good for all. I want to appreciate you and the CEO for always standing for this kind of thing. That's why we always bring you as number one in the country. You continue to do the people work. Thank you very much this morning.
Thank you. Let me take this person and we come back to Monrovia. Good morning.
Good morning, Samira.
Go ahead.
Thank you. April, are you about to me? I'm from Bangalore, the Bonkan, the CBK. Samira, you see, as always said it. Thank you very much for the advocacy you carry on and for the data. But Samira, once in the Joseph Waka government, we did our own work. The technical thing that we say here today, happy in the case there that support children in our community were alleged rape. And this case is not even proving. They told the catcher who they said the children raped. They told the catcher from there. They sent the catcher up interior. Also now no one know where the catcher is. The children has spent almost 5 months in jail without even trusting them. Today the children in jail suffering. No case that they say I can say so because the person who they rape, the person said they told the person they sent the child up interior. We can't even see. Nobody to go in the case the children, the parents just spending nothing to be done. They are heavy here, nothing will be done. So the parent will punish them for the day happening with that.
Okay, thank you. Good morning.
Good morning, Samira. How you doing? Good morning to Seku as well.
Good morning. Good morning. Seku is not in studio.
My name is James Wade. I'm the chairman of the Veteran Assembly in District 16, Niku Town. The district that control the representative who believe in transparency and accountability. This is Ravi Sibo of a back point. Samira, we need to be serious in this country. We are the veterans. We need to put our pen and paper to use. These people who control the security, we are telling the police authority that their case should have been spent 72 hours and the man should be sent to the coast to exonerate himself. Up to now, the man is parading. Is parading, the street corner of this country, which of course is not supposed to be. We are going to complain these people to the UN embassy, to the European embassy, to the other diplomatic, community around the country. So they will be serious. Some of them, I think by now, will make sanctions to be hanging over there. There will be sanctions. Then they would like to, include corruption in cases, the rape cases that is not available. Men like that should be to court by now, and his full guilty, he should go to jail. Why is it the police are still allowing the men to be parading the street around? Did you hear what the nigga is saying? Don't you have daughter? You as a police authority, you don't have daughter, you don't have children? And who is a lawyer to this man? We are going to complain the lawyer to the National Bar Association. But now you're supposed to allow your client to be proven himself, before the competent court of jurisdiction. You a lawyer to this man. What are you doing? You people want money? You want to take money behind closed door? It will not work. We say our ground. We're going to combine forces with the gender ministry, with the parents of this little child, with the women advocacy group. We are going to combine ourselves together. Within 72 hours, the lawyers, whosoever behind the case that want to babble it, sooner or later, your name will be placed on the U.S. sanction list because you are introducing injustice. You are killing this country. You are killing the nation. You're not allowing the nation to prosper under the government. as a government that promised to defend the citizens, what are you people doing? And we are serious about it. In this case, if that man do not go to jail to exonerate himself, with all the evidence from 3 different hospitals that prove that this child is raped, we will be jail and we'll see to it. We will not give up. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. So, Sekou is not in studio this morning. Almost everybody is saying good morning, Sekou. He traveled, he left the country, and he will be back within subsequent time. We cannot tell when he will be back. I cannot tell you when he will be back, but he traveled. He's not in country, but he will still be on the broadcast, right? Technology, it exists. So on tomorrow, we will be there on the program Good Morning Liberia. But Sekou is not in country. He traveled. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Samira.
Morning. Go ahead.
Samira, you know, it is very shocking this morning for me, you know, because since Brother Sekou have fledged guest matter, not our national people speaking on the guest matter, he said just lay down just like that, not human being issue you people are discussing always on radio, on air. You know, this is my very first time, you know, I've been hearing some recording play from the girl and all other people. But for me to hear the lady talking this thing this morning, I am a father of children. I have 2 boys, 1 girl child, and my first daughter is 19 years. She in 11th grade this year. She has not even been touched by any man yet. But for me to see the 12 years old, I have 12 years old, a person to 11 years old. Now, she and my son are scared group, and he are not giving the woman for a growing man like that to penetrate that daughter. And people are not willing to come on the street. If somebody could give me a time now, I can tell other people I even want to own more than 1 million grown people outside today so we can go to the capital building, let the Liberian people know what Joe Barker, our entire family is doing into this country for these people, children life.
Okay.
What have we? Why do people damaging our country like this? If someone abuses, if I'm not thinking for God's sake this morning, I could have say something to the government, let them know what they're doing to our children. So we're not living here in peace. For what? But first of all, anyway, my name is Roberto Cole.
Okay.
And we will continue to be behind us until this thing comes to justice. All right, then. I'm very insulted this morning.
Thank you. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Yes, good morning, Jerry Jim and Freeman, a civil society activist, and thank you for the platform. And we have been, we have been following for the issue, trying to your discussion. For the first promoting, the police director is not doing justice. These are injustice, but because we understand from which background they are doing those things. And we are getting prepared to play a massive protest for justice for that kid.
Civil society activists are you, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, civil society activists, and we are mobilizing our men and finding a strategy in which that we will pronounce a consistent protest at the police at the headquarters of the police station. Because let me tell you something. That's why you're seeing that our society will consistently be risky, because those kinds of people that were appointed in government, they are funny kinds of people, and we know the kind of background they came from. Let me tell you something. There will be a consistent rape attitude from government connection within this country, because we know who are running this country. They are social bandits and gangsters. Social bandits and gangsters, and we gotta know. And we will not make justice go with impunity within this country. We will wear our advocacy jacket, and we will stand for justice. There is a clear possibility that we are mobilizing our guys and decide to say that Gregory Coleman refuses to re-arrest Jutability passing in the oral bell posting around here. Then Jutability will be arrested by the Liberian people. So
Okay.
thank you, and we are having consultation with the Honorable Yeke Kozuba maybe today, and we will finish with it, and we will get into our civil actions. So thank you very much.
Thank you. You know, I should say that it hurts. right? It really hurts. Seeing the justice that you want for that child and she's not getting it. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, SAMIRA, and good morning, District Number 3, Bon County. The name remains Jerry BN Speaker. I do join you from Bagan City, Bon County. Yes, SAMIRA, thank you. You know, the team Benjamin for 3 weeks now. You see, there are also something I can ask. So when you not have money, is no justice, no justice for the poor. Because when you gonna get money, you see, you're gonna be seeing a lot of Himara advocates, you're gonna see the women groupie, you're gonna see a lot of people there. But then they don't get out of people, maybe parish from a poor background. So you're not seeing Himara and people on the get case. What kind of country we are living in, man? I just want job. Somebody call me here, man. I got to go. You know the country when I have money, everything is just. When you go to the table, they say justice for all. But it's not justice for all. When I got money, no justice for you. What was the human rights advocate that doing President Vietnam? Where are they? Where are those people?
Okay.
The women grouping people. We're not getting nothing best fascinating on all the radio station, but nothing. They can come out to say they want Iraq. But the fellas are not be in jail. What am I feeling, man, for? What kind of country we are into?
Thank you. Good morning. Good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, this is Moses Esque calling from Freeport to community. Yes, pertaining to the topic under discussion. That young guy is a man with who want to spoil our children's destination. I think really the government and the country, people need to this thing real because actually that's a child feature. And you see, women, especially child or girl child, when you educate them, you educate a whole nation. So when it comes to such a unique issue that you bring up, really, we need to stand our feet to support you the fullest, so that issue concerning about that girl, you can take that action in justice level.
Thank you. Good morning.
Morning, SAMIRA.
Good morning. Your name and where do you join us from?
My name is Clinton Abraham Sele. I join you from WONLAH, Kakata City, Magibi Country. Quite frankly, SAMIRA, I'm devastated this morning. I'm broken down just from the testimony from that little girl. The information gathered from that little girl and the evidences gathered from the hospital. I think there's a need that something be done about that girl. The thing has touched me this morning until I'm looking at my 2-year-old daughter this morning with my tears in my heart. Imagine, I'm down this morning. My dear, I just spoiled. This is why I don't get about this whole thing. Hey, Mola, look at what the people are talking about. We just pray God and they go ahead. But is that what you want for God to help you in that direction? Hey, Mola is speaking like that. I'm done, man. I'm done. And again, I thank God that the Ministry of Gender is not just sitting there and doing nothing. Thank God that they are coming in. And again, this is where I want to close. We will take serious issue with that police station that released that man. If we just hear say the ability man here, he's alive or he has escaped from all of that blood, because the fact that he was being caught and brought to the police, you should have kept him to your custody until all of fact finding is being done. But now, as it is, when he's outside, any act or anything that will be, I'll come out to say he's alive, that police depot, the commander, and whosoever should be punished for that. Thank you for the show this morning.
Thank you. We will take 5 more calls. Too many calls, but we will have to limit it to 5 more calls. Good morning. We have other things to talk about. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, SAMIRA.
Morning.
Yeah, I don't know what I call you from Chagada and we have resident this morning.
Okay.
Yeah, SAMIRA, the issue on the discussion, the issue is not about somehow the police. We just shift the blame on the police, but it has an authority or another authority. Mamaka Berede is using the office of the presidency to suppress the police from carrying on their function. The police have the right to carry on a function, but another authority or another authority they're where the whole issue is coming from.
So if the police say that they are not doing it, Mama Kability will sack somebody from the national police. Is that her area?
That's a fear. And they feel like if they carry on the implementation,
because once you know that you are doing the right thing, and once she have issue with you, even carry to some of your bosses and you people go into it, once you are doing the right thing, then definitely she will get to know that, or other people will get to know that you are doing. Mama Belede has no control over the Liberian National Police. No, she doesn't.
And lastly,
all of them, they just there, maybe.
Last is not living in this country. Some days we see this thing. We have to use real aggressive force. If they just believe men are passing, people we small know the men are around. We pass together. We tap just believe. Trust me. People who are just believe in hospital in this tap. Somebody issue go down in the country because the 2 minutes of primacy in the country is getting too hard.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Let me take this call. I said 5 more calls. Good morning.
Good morning, SAMIRA.
Morning. Your name and where do you join us from?
My name is Viketi, so I to join the conversation with my coworker today. SAMIRA, to the issue, let me first say applaud you in that statement for the level of which you people are taking this rape case to be. Actually, you people are the only radio station that are reflecting this issue, which of course is very, very important. We can get Mama ability passing around here. But the piece of evidence we have, the piece of evidence that we have in our possession that you people play on a daily basis, that tells that indeed Mama ability is guilty and it should be placed beyond bars.
Not Mama ability, it's Yusuf's ability.
Yeah, Yusuf's ability, it should be placed beyond bars because you stop this selective justice. It's what the guardians are about to do. They are about to carry on selective. You look at renowned hospital, the JSK will come up with a result. Then you say you not certified.
Yeah.
I challenge any hospital or clinic that can communicate and indeed they have sufficient evidence compared to JSK. JSK has important. So when they come up with a result, indeed I expect the government to just prosecute that man. That man is guilty for inaction. He's guilty. There is not people to do selective justice. There is now a party thing we are running.
Okay.
Discussing our legal future.
Okay, so we take 3 more calls. Good morning.
Good morning, SAMIRA.
Morning. Your name and where do you join us from?
Yeah, I'm from Call West. My name is Alexander Ward.
Okay.
Yeah, SAMIRA, if the government can really see justice for the league, then that means we the citizens of the country got to wake up for justice. Yeah, because it can happen. It can even happen to you, sir, because your late daughter, she may easily be in our shoe because we all got to see justice for that league, that baby there. That man, he's going to be like that because he will know that he's our child. Yeah, so he can see, if the government can see justice for that league, we ourselves will get on the street, we'll see justice for her. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. We take 2 more calls. Good morning. Good morning.
I'm morning to listen and following your broadcast this morning. My name is William Tony Nelson, the Deputy Secretary General of CDC regular in the letter medicine, and I call you this hour from the biggest political hub in Liberia. So, to my Congress of Democratic Change headquarters, SAMIRA, this is the country we have when a serious government that they claim to be will take a serious issue of rape lightly. The ability who is connected to this government, the government is trying to protect ability from what we see so far. Where are those women activists that used to be here during the term of former President George Weah advocating for all of the rape crimes in Liberia? Where are they? It's so shameless. Women who used to be crying here and there, they were advocating, they were coming out in numbers. It's a serious issue, they are not coming out.
Okay.
Back then they were out.
Okay.
Thank you, SAMIRA.
Okay, let's take this one. Then we have 1 more call. We have to move. Good morning.
Good morning, SAMIRA. Good morning.
I'm okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm Elijah and I call you from Broadway. Yeah, thank you for the topic discussion this morning. I really appreciate it. And to the issue this morning, that girl is an innocent girl. And it's just the national national police cannot plead justice for that girl. Me, when I see that ministry, I can kill him. Yeah, that's how I gotta say this.
No, we don't have to do that. Let me take this call. Good morning. Morning. This one. Good morning.
Good morning.
Please walk away from your monitor.
Yeah, I'm John Moriba calling you from Nipo Street. Let me give you some information that you people are forgetting about in this country. All the lawbreakers, if you can look at it, the one responsible for it is the Masanekra and the UBF. When you are a UBF member or Masanekra member, you do nothing, they can be backing you all in the court. And what happened to Jusu Berete now?
The people here reached the court yet.
If it was different person that not part of the Masanekra or the UBF, then don't time you in jail. That what happening to the country, that is the source of the wickedness in this country. That's why you see that they get business, they don't want to be serious about it. Because they know Jusu Berete might be part of those society. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. We have 5 winners here for the catch giveaway. I'm trying to see as to if I can be able to call them. It's 4,000 LD that we are giving out. So you have to play darling *799# and then you put in number 8 for Voice of Liberia, and so you'll be able to win yourself. You might be one of the lucky winners of the 4,000 LD. Good morning.
Morning.
Go ahead.
Yeah, my name is Akamen. I'm calling from Kakata. You know, Samira, thank you there for the show. Thank you there very much for the issue on this question. But in Liberia, there's no justice in this country. That's why when something happens, it can be going that way. No understanding can be there. But the legal case, we pray that God will fight the legal case, that the legal will win the case in Jesus' name.
Okay. All right. Thank you. That's all the calls we will take. Too many calls coming in, but we have to go. A couple of things to talk about. We have too many things to talk about this morning. So we will have to go to the catch giveaway. Like I said, we have 5 winners and we are still getting more winners. Depends on how much you play. Once you continue to play, we will continue to generate winners on the platform. So we have 5 winners. We will do that quickly. We will go to them quickly. And the next issue that we'll talk about is the President Joe Biden and his trip to South Korea. Right, they are back in country, and what they brought for the Liberian people, you will see that other countries, they had something great to carry to their country. And secondly, some of the things that they carried, it was being told on international media. Other media carry it. They posted about it, about $28 billion to Ethiopia or Tanzania or Sierra Leone, other African countries. Yes, but what is it that Liberia benefited? We were sent home to do proposals, but it was interesting to note that the Monserrato Senator Darius DeLong, the light which has gone off, he had a whole lot of things to say. Excuse me. He had a whole lot of things to say. He said that they benefited. They signed MOU, and there are some things when it comes to technology. There are some things that they brought back for the country. It was interesting to know that, but we will play you Darius DeLong voice. My question here is it a secret part that our officials want to do? That is the question. Because we got information that they were sent to do proposals. So what was the proposal that they went there with? that they had to send them back to do proposal. If they had gone there with proposals, they wouldn't have sent them back. The South Korea government wouldn't have sent them back to say go and do proposal. You know, every time we will sit on the radio and tell people that to lie is very, very much hard. Right? Lying is hard. If you lie to make your way, at the end of the day, when you shall have reached to that particular place, to maintain is something that will be very, very much hard for you. Because definitely people will be watching. So, like I said, I'm going to play the voice of Dar es Salaam so that some Liberians can be able to checkmate him in time to come. Because, mind you, he said that they signed some MOUs, internet stuff, and technology, and blah, blah, blah. At the end of the day, if we are not seeing these things, then you start to ask questions as to where are they? Oh, I thought you said this. Oh, I thought you said this. Where are they? But I will tell you that it is a blunt lie. Why do I say so? There are people waiting for the conference. We check other pages. South Korea page, some of the newspaper in South Korea, and other pages. We did our research. We never saw anything about Liberia benefiting. So how is it possible that Dar es Salaam can tell us that Liberia benefited if we are not seeing anything? So was it a secret part benefit that Liberia benefited from there? Then he's saying, you know, when I buy everything you post, and you know there are some discussions that you will go into. What discussions that Liberian people will not know about? So Tanzania, Ethiopia, and other countries who are benefiting. Don't you think that their people know what is it that their president is going back home with? You don't think so? There are certain point in time, someone will say, this is now a government that is being run in this country. Because you are obligated to tell the Liberian people everything that matters to this country. You are not running a party anymore. You are working for the Liberian people. It was the Liberian people who implored you to work for them. So you are not working by yourself. So you're not saying it's not anything that will be discussed, or as if to say it's a secret part. No. When you are lying, that is the result. Me, I'm waiting to see, because some of the things that Delon talked about, that Liberia, you know, had an MOU with South Korea, some of the things that he said, I'm waiting to see. Within the next months, if I cannot see them, I will start to talk about them. Because I know that what he was doing there to those journalists who were asking him questions, he was just carrying on, you know, the normal talks again. Trying to, you know, control people or fool them about what they got. When we all know that they were sent back home to do a proposal in Senate. Because if you do your proposal, then when you reach there, that a discussion can be on board. But you go there empty-handed. So when you did proposal, that is the question. When was the proposal done? When? Use the Liberian people money, taxpayer money. It wasn't their money they used. Government officials, they never used their money. Some of these people, they are already stealing from the Liberian people. They are at the end of the day, and you know, yeah, they never used their money. They used the Liberian people money. They went there, and they couldn't bring anything back for our country. We said it, yeah. Some of the countries that benefited, we seen Liberia name. Then they long come to us say he got this and he got that. Mr. Bwaka himself, he will need to tell us why he got. Because I know say Bwaka when they long were there, when Bwaka was talking with the South Korea president, okay, fine. But the president himself will need to tell us why he got. He don't tell us that a friendship, no. Like Kosovo, he got friendship from Kosovo. People talking about serious money issue. People trying to build relationship with people to be able to help their country so that they can be able to progress. Then you say friendship. Then you say they went into MOU, but not everything people will talk about. So which one you have to talk about? You Liberian people saying you on trip, they pay away, you go there. You come out, you bring a report to them. You telling them what's happening. Then you say not everything you talk about. Then you say the technology thing. Me, I'm looking, I'm waiting to see. We will continue to put these people feet to the fire. We will continue to do that till they be able to do the better thing for our country. Because you will need to. If you just don't do it, then you'll be putting yourself somewhere that you don't want to put yourself, because we all we need a better Liberia. So if we don't talk about these things, it will continue to happen and nothing will be said about it. Right? People will say nothing about it. You will need to, Delon, all the delegates. The first thing is the people going on the trip, we know how many persons left the country to go South Korea. We just don't know. The same way how we left in limo with the America trip, they put up a huge number. At the end of the day, they said, oh, we're going to carry 9 persons. It was a lie. So they understand that seats, some people never had seats. They have to sit on the floor. South Korea again, the people go in and tell how many persons going. They carry a proposal for Liberia. Other country benefiting, we can benefit. But let me play you the long voice. Let quality here short. Yeah. Let me play you the long voice. Some of the things Liberians, you can hear what we benefited. We Liberians, what we benefited. And it's not just about saying it, or mind you, it's not about saying it. It's about we seeing it. The effect is what we want to see. You have to say you can't talk. You know the thing about some pilot, but let me play the voice first. All right. Let me get it in front.
They will be coming to Liberia soon to explore the possibility for technology transfer and to help to boost our agricultural sector. We also, on the diplomatic side, we also have begun negotiation with the Korean government to reconsider visa-free for Liberians into Korea, and also the possibility, we started to have discussions surrounding 2 Liberian diplomats who fell short of the law in Korea and they are serving prison term there. And those discussions have started from under this administration. So we'll see how we can intervene to get them back home.
Senator Dillon, there are others who, up to present, think that the fact that the Liberia as a country is not coming from this summit with millions of dollars, like in the case of Kenya, this trip was a failure. What do you have to say to those kinds of people?
You can understand the politics. Even the president of Kenya did not carry a suitcase home of money, full of money. They were commitment. The documents were signed, a commitment. We signed about 6 to 7 MOUs with investment institutions. We were very strategic. We went to seek for cooperation and assistance with technology. Technology rules the world. Technology of our security system, our defense system, our agricultural sector, and investment opportunity to get investors into Liberia to invest so that our people can have job opportunity, our economy can boom. And what Liberians need to watch out for now is in the next few weeks, who are coming in follow up to those memorandum of understanding to explore the ground and explore the possibility to ensuring that these things happen. No country go to any summit and come with briefcase full of money. They come with commitments. You go to these occasions, you do network, and you follow up, and then the network follow up will bring the result. Liberia have the mentality that once you go out there as a leader, you're supposed to be bringing the money in the bag. That's a mundane, uneducated political mentality that needs to stop.
Thank you so much.
Condemned, uneducated, and political mentality that needs to stop. Nobody saying that you should be able to bring suitcases of money. But the memorandum of understanding that you yourself you're talking about, we never saw Liberia. Where is it? All right, Liberia could bring 28 billion home. But you did memorandum of understanding for technology because it rules the world. That's fine. Yeah, we're living in a very, very much world full of technology. It is fine. But where is the document? Well, where are the documents that shows that he entered it? What Tanzania, Ethiopia people then went for down there? What they accomplished down there? It mean that they will be calling that way the senator Darius Delon putting and saying they will be calling to be checking up on it. The South Korea government are saying that yes, they will do it. The people say we will give out 28 billion so that you be able to help your country, Liberian people. That's what they said in the release. Enough from our own country, from the same South Korea. It was what they said. So they never said that, oh yeah, all right, we were looking to it, or you'll be calling to check up on us. No, like that, they don't put in the no. You know, the people that these people will be able to cajole, these are people that just don't follow the issue. People who can follow issues now, you can do research. These are the people that people will cajole easily. But how can you tell me, say, even Tanzania or the other country that went on there, they went to memorandum of understanding, and they have to be calling and be checking up so that the people can be able to do it. When the people themselves posted that they will do it, they are lending out 28 billion so that they be able to help the country economy. It was what they said. So what are they lying for? What are the lies for? It is not true. Now what they say, the people never told us anything about they helping, like, all right, that secret part. We get problem, right? The president went into agreement. Yeah, you, the senator Darius Delon went into agreement. Joe Baga went into agreement. We ain't get problem. It is a secret part. We don't have problem with it. If you people just don't want to disclose it, that is fine. But we saw other countries and we expected that we'll be able to see our country That is one part about it. The second thing is, we are waiting to see. There is no way that anyone that lives in this country will wish the downfall of this country. It is not true that anyone that will live in the country will not want for investors to come into this country. It is not true. Once we are living here, we will be happy for investors to come. We'll be happy for people to boost our economy. We'll be happy for whatsoever good thing that will happen to Liberia because it affects us positively. That's why we do. It affects us positively. So we are waiting to see. In the waiting to see, we are not waiting in bad faith. We are waiting in good faith, saying that it was what you said. You said a few weeks from now or a few months from now. We are waiting to see. If we cannot see these things, if we cannot see this development and all of that, then we will remind you, we will play the thing what you and tell you, said you lie to us. You know, the politicians, they always go about saying things that are not true. Some of them, not all. They will say things that are not true only because they want to get to where they want to get. When they get there, you know, some of the things they don't even have that mentality that I said so and so thing, and I couldn't do it, right? Or I never live up to my commitment, right? It doesn't get to them. It is the same saying things that you are not able to do that make it. We have been teaching president and we get Mr. Joe Baga currently. Because the president Joe Baga, he said a whole lot of things to the Liberian people that he was going to do. The asset declaration, this, that, in 100 days, the 100-day deliverable, the roads, and things. Go see dusty roads. Another thing being said again, that a few months from now, you'll see people coming into the country. We see it with our two eyes. Me, I read other countries. MOU. South Korea say we are giving you, lending you for your asset. I sat down, I read it over and over. I went through other countries, not only Ethiopia, Tanzania, Sierra Leone, other countries, other neighboring African countries. I read it. I never saw Liberia. And what they don't say, they gotta be checking on South Korea and make sure no, the people said they will do something, they will not live up to their commitment. Everything had already been signed. Jerry Winnie for them to start doing it. So you're not telling Liberian people saying, you know, you're not cajole them, then somebody holding. No, it doesn't work like that. We won't take that around here. So at the end of the day, you sit there and you put Mr. Baka in the presidency. He's the president, and that's fine. But once you are the president, you should do well for this country. It's bounding on you. You come into the money and then you go, you say anyhow, you and officials, it's bounding on you that this country progress under you. It is a responsibility like do that. So you're not going for a conference. At the end of the day, we didn't hear anything from there. The only thing you see, you can't do proposal there. You can't tell a people say, one till long can say, oh, you know, they just talking about technology, agriculture. Where the documents? Why we never saw our own MOU there? Yeah. Why you're not very boy on the second mansion page? That what a more thing you can do. Yeah. You know, so that I can really won't laugh, eh? Seriously, I can really won't laugh on this. They see people wrote on the executive mansion page. They said, oh, so how we ready here? They said that they coming back to do proposal. Then tell you can't say the ready again. Therefore, making for you know, I really want to laugh out. I shouldn't laugh at you. I really want to laugh out. So that people think that when you're thinking, there is no thinking, sis. We can't think where we just anything you say, we just taking anything you say. I think how does it even work? It doesn't work that way. There's a management person differently. The long time you said differently. Which way Joe Parker can say differently? They work. The minister of how you can call foreign affairs. Sarah Exployanti, she said different. Yeah, everybody saying different. They just lie to the people, busting their heads. That is what they are doing. But seriously speaking, nobody. You can't fool Liberians anymore because their eyes are open. Many Liberians, they tune into a variety of talk shows to get information. They listen all over to get information, and themselves they can analyze it. So if you say you can't last somebody rest on it, it's like the mansion page, you know, you come in to do some proposals and send it back. Then they don't can tell people say they doing they want or they sign MOU. What be sign MOU? Yeah, we see it. What is it? Come and do proposal. So I be sign MOU. Everything some of the politicians and you lie about you, but tell you have been lying already. They all make it light. I mean, not go off. Because some of the lies that you told, oh, they don't been in the time, it wasn't easy. But the lies, how when you go in the house, you're not right, you're not take the other money. What play? And where is it? Let's go to the phone lines, man. But before we do that, let me go to the phone lines. We will call our winners quickly. We have about 7 winners. We will call them. 7 winners. We will call them. You just everyone who's playing the cash giveaway, just sit near your phone, okay? Because I don't want to call people and they are not picking, please. But continue playing. Let's get more winners. Let's get up to 13. So 7, okay. We need 7 more winners to make it 14 winners, okay? So yeah, continue playing. That star 799 hash, and then you put in number 8 for voice of Liberia. People winning to their own power. Plenty of people getting 4,000. 07709079070 07709079077900779003835. That's the number for Banka Pon County. And we will really take course on this. So we will actually take course on this. Then we hear Liberians, you tell us what you think about it. And you know, the executive mansion page then then the whole trip in general. Your thoughts about it, that what we're taking here. So we will take many calls, as many as we can. Let's take this first call from all of Monrovia. Good morning.
Good morning, Samira.
Go ahead.
Abraham Tumuya from Banga. Samira is Dara Dinote speaking.
Yeah. Dara Dinote speaking, huh?
They got very traffic, SAMIRA. They got all the lying after all the lying. This morning, and so anyway, started seeing me. That's the one of them that you will not even wrap out of the car and line down for the 5,000 car. They say 5,000 is sufficient for him and his family. He taking more than 30 to 40,000, putting it in your pocket without the anything we eat. SAMIRA is still talking to us today.
Yeah.
SAMIRA, I'll go with you then. Thank you.
Okay, what do you make of the South Korea trip? Yeah, you know, all of the statements coming is what we want to know. Good morning.
Good morning, SAMIRA.
Good morning.
Yeah, this is David King. You see, SAMIRA, we are very much not surprised of people like DeLon. DeLon is not the head of Dedicate.
Exactly.
Why DeLon should be the one to lecture the Liberian people? Because I call that lecture. It just one of those regular lies. He always lies to the people of Liberia, and he came. You know, he's not ashamed to lie. He's a shameless person. This is a man who is on record for saying he would not ride for the 5,000 car. Today, he ride 50,000 car. This is a man who told us that when you live in a community where your people, your house are not fair, and you're seeking for public office, when you get in, you raise your fan up high like the wall of Jericho. For him, he would not do that. Today, you go to Banaville, a house, even Jericho wall lower than it. All right?
Let's talk about the South Korea trip, my brother.
Come from Korea. We saw other people who communicate with the government of South Korea. It was published on the internet. We saw all of those country names. Today, Liberia do not have any name or anything being signed by the government of Liberia to be published on the website of the executive mansion. But the law should be the executive mansion spokesperson to be speaking in favor of Joe Baka, or like Joe Baka asked him to be the minister for public affairs in the president's office. Is he playing that role now? What the law will lie like this? South Korea, we just went there for merrymaking. We went there for the pattern trade. There is nothing for Liberia to benefit of SAMIRA. If there were anything, during the arrival of Mr. Bwaka, he was going to inform you people, the estates, to inform the Liberian people as per what Liberia stand to benefit from that forum.
Yes.
That $26 billion that were being set up to give to African countries. Liberia is a loser. Liberia is a loser because we have a vigilant leader, and we have a vigilant people like Delone behind a vigilant leader. So we will not have anything. Liberia will get nothing. Liberia, like you said.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning, SAMIRA.
John T. Yakpaolo.
Yes, thank you, SAMIRA, for the recognition. You know, SAMIRA, this guy came to the presidency with lies. They started lying for the campaign, and you can lie to come to power, as we always say, but you can't lie to lead. It is impossible. Because everywhere where you go, they have technology. There is a technology war now. You will see technology behind you. Oh, everywhere, anything you do, people will know about it. So you can lie to us. You go there, everything our don't want that we know about it. You spend 1.9 million to travel. The Liberian people money, our taxpayer money. You go there, they send you back, they say, can't read proposal. So I can ask myself, why is the thing we're talking about experience? The papa spent 45 years as in government. What is the experience? I think the papa not learn nothing. He was just sitting around, you can say he was angry with Salih, Mama Salih. Why will you be leading the people like this? Why you see people suffering around here? You taking our taxpayer money, carrying all that lavishness free, coming back with nothing. And you guys say, you not get beggar money coming. It is today that you know that beggar money will not be people here. When the former president will travel, when he come and say the president not bringing nothing, there was some of the campaign message here. How the president using our taxpayer money and coming nothing here. Like today they know that you can be coming on the airport with bag. I think these people, we need to stay against the people, SAMIRA.
Okay.
When we not do so, this country money, everything will go beyond other traveling. If they want to be eating dollar rest, we can prepare dollar rest for them. If they want dollar rest, they travel what they for.
Okay.
Thank you, Ms. SAMIRA.
Thank you. Well, good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, Samira, the name of Jerry Bien Cigar, calling you from station number 3 on the stewardship on number J Mavinco. Yes, Samira, you know that you now know say Pastor men get levy. Pastor people get levy when Jerry Johnson speaking to you, you not even know say yeah. Yeah. What is the left today? Huh?
Okay, I think he left the line. Let's take calls from him, Monrovia. Good morning.
Good morning, Samira.
Morning. This is Buema Williams, right?
Thank you,
Okay.
Samira. My name is Augustine. I'm calling for the ambassador.
Okay, that is Augustine. Okay.
I'm the one who just you have on the fire to be a very matter. Come on, you are Juba and watching.
Okay.
Samira, I've listened to you and Samira. No, let me say this, Samira. For you that sitting behind the microphone, you know that when President travel in another country to lobby, you will not pack money into a bank and take care to the airport and devalue the city. You know about it.
I said that he should bring money.
No, what I say, you know about it.
But I said that he should bring money.
No, that the corner.
No.
Some of the corners are saying it. And if President travel, you got to invest into a sector. You have to ask for the people to help you so that you can invest into a sector that can help your country. They are not going to pack money in. Ghana must go to South Korea and bring it to CDC party headquarters. They say that divided on people. No, Samira. It is time our government work. You know about government, Samira.
So what are you saying? I know about government, and I'm talking about the MOUs that they are to sign. We never saw anything about it, but yet we heard that on the excuse me, Joe Bucker never screen, excuse me. On the it was on the executive marshal page, they posted that they were coming to do proposal and then be able to send it back on their own page. And it's what we are saying. So why leave the country if you are just to do proposal and send it, or if you never did proposal and then what you went there for? That's the question we are asking. And now DeLong, you listen to DeLong. He's coming out saying that the investor will have your say.
Samira, I can assure you that it is done deal between the Korean government and the American government. It is a done deal.
Okay.
You will not show the Korean people have to run their government. After everything has been proposed, when they send it to the people, they put the one with it too.
So who's telling the Korean people how to run their government? It's the Korean people that are telling the Liberian people how to run their government. You know that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So why should Korean people tell Liberian people how to run their government now? The people they don't know this all carry proposal. My man, bye man. Good morning.
Good morning, Samara.
Yeah, go ahead, yeah.
Thank you for the discussion. My name is Washington Swoop. I call from Israel. You know, it is so disgraceful for the supporter of the party to be finding me to defend the little new president. This is a man who was bragging all around here. He had international connection. He had this, he had that. Nobody knows him. But when a 10 program like is, there will be general invitation to African leaders. You can't go somewhere and come with an empty hand. Use a lot of taxpayer money. Use our money to pass all around, you come with an empty hand. They ask you all kind of sensitive questions. You can't put money in Ghana, money go back. Who said you put money in Ghana? Why him from? They always try to spend their in Korea. What benefit like nothing? This man, nobody knows him. I mean, so people are very much shameless. Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning to you.
Morning.
Yeah, thank you. Let me say good morning to the CEO. Wherever he is. This is lost and fine. And I always call from this was it in Maserado. Let me say thank you for your energy to national duty. I want to ask a question. The last time I remember one person went to France, his first visit he ever did was France. Imagine Macron promising $50 million. That money did not come in great, in back. He did not bring that money with him. Even though later on he went behind like when people he took that money and put in his pocket. But then they saw me recently. How many countries brought money with them back? Samira.
Come again, you said what?
How many countries, African countries that came back with better money from that summit?
You are asking me about that summit?
Of course, I'm asking.
No, you know. Let me tell you something, right? Let me tell you something. right? For the fight that if people say what was it you brought, for the fight that each or almost everybody or some supporters of Unity Party will just see it as bringing money in back. Nobody's saying that these people should bring money in back. Everyone are educated to the level that they knows that you will not bring money in back. When we're talking about what are some of the things you are bringing or what you benefited, when saying you want to money from there and bring it, some of the discussions you had, what was the fruit that it yield? What are some of the things, the fruitful discussion that you had, like Tanzania, like Ethiopia? You saw it on some pages or some media or houses within South Korea. They're saying that they are lending out 28 billion to a particular country. The other country, they are saying that they will invest in the other sector. We are not saying, oh, no Liberia, no person calling on this radio, be a CDC or Unity. We can accept, I mean, whatsoever political party, right? But nobody's saying they must take money and bring it. I think that's the way how people understand that. That was the way I direct the law understood it. So the 28 billion, so listen now, the 28 billion that was being promised to one of the African countries, right? Do you think that South Korea put the money in there and gave it to the president? No, he did not. 28 billion, my brother, billion, 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 and not million.
Was promised to a country.
Yes, yes. True. Listen now. True and MOU, they're saying that they will give it to them so that they can boost their economy, right? Okay. Nobody's saying they're taking and putting it back. So we are asking as to what is it that Liberians benefited? That was the question.
Okay, good. I think those things that Liberia benefited from the MOU, I mean, from that summit was cut law. Those 7 MOU that were signed. So we just don't. So the thing is, we just don't know what is it. So we don't know what is it, right? Yeah, I come in now. I want to ask now. Is it because they not combine our own into money?
Amen. Yeah, but so my yapa again. Let us spoil it here, man. I'm not lying. No, seriously, you spoiling it. You are listening to me. I call you. Somebody can spoil it here. Amen.
You are talking.
Yeah, no, the West Moyagan to the politics been on the radio. I swear, nobody saying, my man, give me man. I know. Well, let me hold the course, right? Let me hold the course. At times, people will not just understand. You ever heard somebody saying that they should get money? Do you think that it's only money people will benefit from other countries? People benefit. Road project, they will not give any money. They will say maybe machines to come and do the road. They will benefit other contractors to come to Liberia to come and do some things. Nobody's saying that they must give Liberia money, man. Anyway, morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, morning, my brother. Go ahead.
This is Washington. You know how to get
yeah, but my man, somebody put you in the middle, put on us, still Baba. Yeah, bro. Hello. Okay, I think he left the line. Good morning.
Good morning, Samira. Good morning to your listeners.
Morning. Go ahead.
This is Hussein Kew. And I call in from around Jacob in District 2.
Okay.
Yes, Samira, I listen to you and some of your callers, their changes. But let me say this. When government or a president travels from the country and goes to another place, there are arrangement and engagement by that president of that country with the president of another country. Now, this is why the president travels with delegates. They are not just going to be sitting somewhere waiting for the president to leave from one seat to another. They go about discussing and arranging on behalf of the country. That's why the president travels the Minister of Agriculture.
So why was it we go out from there? That quality is shot. Why was it we go out from there? Because yeah. At times some people will not. Nobody's saying people will get back on money.
Listen, right? Yeah, it's what Liberia stands to benefit. All of those arrangements, nobody is saying in their understanding and wisdom that the person will come back with a bag of money.
Exactly.
There are other arrangements.
Exactly.
Samira, the president may arrange with the government on that side to have, let's say, training for Liberian students. They have agricultural enrichment. We have enrichment about connecting our various rules. These are all agreement arrangements that will be done by the president and his lieutenants. Now, what will happen in those bilateral and multilateral arrangements, it will take very time, a long period of time, a short period of time.
So
those arrangements will be achieved. Those arrangements will be achieved. Now, those people left from that country, it's not something that they will not go back there. They're going to go there and make a rearrangement and to do a follow-up on some of those things that were discussed. Nobody's going to tell you because the president went to South Korea, he's going to come out and put on a people and say, yes, what we agreed to. It's not going to happen. It does not happen in those arrangements.
So why is it that other countries we can read other countries we can read out when?
No,
don't say no now. That's what it's here. So the other people that will read it, take it, put it on billboard. I'll make it read it, right?
My friend, you know.
My friend. Who you calling my friend? Good morning. Morning. You are coming in very bad. You are coming in very bad. Wow. I'm not even getting that person. Let me take calls from out of Monrovia. Good morning.
Good morning, Samara.
Morning. Go ahead.
Something calling from Green Corridor County.
Okay.
You see, we have somebody in the world with say person who brings back money, right? The person I get whether it's agriculture, no, right? Where are the promises given to improve our agriculture system? Where are the people given to fix our rule?
They get ring your detail.
Talking about.
Thank you.
We're talking do our country. People who can bring so many basic agriculture laboratory. So you about that putting in agriculture. We bring so many on the whole project. I'm talking about what are you bringing for that? We have to who can do money for country here to another country. The point is, president, nothing to pay president. Even nothing but with the experience, everything, get the contract, zero. I don't know. Thank you very much.
Okay, all right. Let me take this one. Good morning. Oh, you will have to walk away from your monitor. You can be busting our ears in studio. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
This is James Labro. I quite like this morning. Let me say thank you for the show this morning and beating sense in the head of these and want to defend boldly. You know, it is so saddening that you will be saying something that's wrong and you're seeing the tree dusting it. You see, if the president travel and come back, I think they should make clear to us, this is what we came back with. The trouble was the former president, George Weah. Whenever he come back, he tell us what the government Liberia stand to benefit and what are the negotiations that went on. Everything we get to know it. But how can a senator who tend to be the information minister trying to tell us that this is what they're going to do, a proposal and go and come. So the another resources again, another transportation is going to take and go back again, carry a bunch of people and come back again. I think they will say that was the proposal aspect. They're going to go deliver it. The next time they will come back and say, okay, with this time about memorandum before we go look, we got to be around here. Thank you so much, SAMIRA.
Thank you, my brother. Like I said, we will take course on this. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
SAMIRA.
Morning.
How are you?
I'm okay. Go ahead. The person left the line. Let me take this one. Good morning.
Good morning, SAMIRA.
Morning.
Yeah, I'm Adam Shower. I'm calling from Boulevard. Yeah, SAMIRA, you see, before, let me tell you last use on something very important. You see, the country, quality or reality is leading the country into a dark system. We will see the reality, but because of political interest,
the people get ready to defend the timber.
We're never going to say the truth. And that was the topic on the discussion. You see, Baga when America came back, and get a chick.
Yeah.
So same Baga coming from South Korea, he now hire another chick to get her. He said, but let me carry down to them with me. He carried down to them with her, down to them get her chick. The next thing you be going, you carry your can out with him, when you carry your can out, you can't get a chick to us.
Nobody tell them not give South Korea money to keep it for them. Yeah, the attack and then they give South Korea money to keep it for them. All the country went there because of the good negotiation. They were able to come on there with something good. But what about states to benefit from that to show of anything? The president have made 4 different trips that cannot show a single thing. So I want to go ask the horse, let the horse see how best they can call Baga to all the Baga. Baga, have you over 10 million in the field for family now? And I over 10 million plus in your use. You can use it to pay for moving the country. You know how many people will get in the country? You're never using money just to be working about it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Good morning. Good morning. Morning. Go ahead.
This is the CEO, Isha Omar. I think you need to buy one black bowl for I should have bought that costume. Yeah, I think to work for you. Buy one black bowl for you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Let me take this one. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning. Anime, where do you join us from?
I'm son of I'm Duke of Banga Bonkadi.
Okay.
No, the issue of the party, is very hard to talk because that is a sentence that we know, but I think that he's the information minister, the press secretary. No, if the president travel, the president using the library resources travel out, we expect to get good thing from the president because whenever the president can, he had to convince minister library people, well, he achieved. But the senator cannot serve as press secretary or the senator cannot serve as information minister. When President Joe to go out, anything that is happening abroad, the library people will review what all going on. Even that when the President Joe to travel, we know what all happening. So I cannot be about the library people. Then they said they want to river. What they want to river? And the president came with the background of agriculture. Why are you doing? Or why are some of the advocates say when you travel out to boost the more of the agriculture in this country? Now it seems to be that the Niger came to last the library people. Not the same. Really.
Okay. Thank you. We will take calls on this. It's something that is serious. It's something that needs the public's attention because Liberians will need detailed information. How can you say you come into good for the Liberian people, then you tell them the good? We giving people now. You people are not giving the Liberian people gifts, though. Well, you say I want to tell them why in a package. No, this is government. We need to know. We need to know detailed information. When you people are bringing in contractors or whosoever, if they are nobody saying we just want money, no, we need our country to be developed. So definitely, we will need to get detailed information, just the way how we sat down and read other countries' information. We sat down, we went through it back and forth. And we got to know what is it that they are benefiting. So if we are reading other countries' information, why can't we read ours? Why can't we know what is it that we are benefiting? A detailed information is what we need. Nobody can sit down and tell that when people say the agricultural sector, technology. Is that all? Where is the detailed information? Where is the MOU that has been signed? The people, you are not putting on billboard over other countries, they posted theirs and we saw it. But on the executive mansion page, you will see that Liberians who went South Korea, our diplomats who went South Korea, they were told to come back and do proposal. They posted it on their own page. Then they don't you can't tell what they're renting. We will take course on this. Morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Go ahead.
Yeah, my name is Andrew from Banga.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Samira, this thing is just a complete embarrassment for Liberia. You see, now more of you are not calling. It's like the same thing just keep repeating over and over and over again. So it just becomes a complete embarrassment for us. Can you imagine within less than 5 months time, the person had tried 4 times, and our money is spending, and they have not brought any concrete result yet. So they themselves the real worrying. I say when you listen to some radio station here, so that when you try to critique this, they will say you don't get sense. How will you be going using the country money, trying from country to country within less than 5 months time? Then you tell them, oh, you just be looking at you. we'll always criticize you. We'll tell you to do the right thing. Whenever you do the wrong thing, we'll keep telling President Bucky to do the right thing whenever there's need. Let him tell us the value of the agriculture and fishery business discussion. Let them be the value in the value of it, so we can know how much it costs. They want other people look at other countries know that the money is spending. That's what they spend on them. The Ghana, Nigeria, other countries. Let us know ours. Let them tell the MOU. And we didn't see any MOU on our website. We didn't see anything like that. Let them tell us. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. People are checking. They are not seeing anything. They say y'all sign, they want, y'all do, they want. Good morning.
Good morning.
Go ahead.
My name is Tim Adi FTD Junior, resident of 2SK. That podcast are lying to us. Podcast should not be acting that to say people know you around the world. Nobody knowing. That means the podcast stop betraying today. There might be 4 different that will know nothing in this country. Taking huge amount of dedicated with huge money carrying it up there. It means nothing, no benefit. That means the podcast stop betraying with people to the hall. That is stop podcast for trying. That podcast in the country. People recommend it. Oh, you welcome to so meeting so you can go there. Thank you. That's why I'm not calling video this morning.
Thank you. Good morning. Let me take this person. Good morning. Oh, that person left the line. This side. Good morning. Morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, let me take this caller. Then we go and talk to our winners. And when we get back, we continue on this discussion. Good morning.
Good morning, Samira.
Morning. Go ahead.
Yeah. The person get a kula for Faragella, I don't get la. I'm the deputy for all I to go to the people. Why? My name is Chama. I'm calling from New Batari.
Okay. Thank you. Let me see. I'm not taking calls. Let's hold the calls. When I get back, I will announce the number and we will discuss. You'll be able to give your thoughts on this. You know, when we get back, we'll get back. Liberians, yeah, we'll call to tell about Joseph Walker and whole traveling business. Yeah, we're going to end on that note because I think I traveled too much. When he went for that business summit, even Abi Moda was on a trip, and when you hear anything from them, and you know, as to how the business sector will be in our country, and all of that, we haven't heard anything. But when we get back, let's hold the calls. When we get back, I'm going to open the phone lines and we will discuss, and that will take us up to 10 a.m. So let's be able to put a call to one of the winners. Yeah. Okay. Let's put a call to one of the winners. This person. Let me see as to if we get this person on the line and to talk to them. Today is 4,000 Liberian dollars Monday. And of course, you just have to dial *79# and you put in number 8 for Voice of Liberia. Okay. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning.
Yes, my name is SAMIRA WONLAH and I'm calling you from Voice of Liberia. You did play the catch giveaway and you won 4,000 LD.
Thank you, Samira. I saw the message.
Okay, how did you play it? Hello? Okay. He said he saw the message. I think it's the most important part. Probably is the network. Let me get the second person. Continue playing. We will still generate winners. Well, let me get the second person so that we'll be able to talk to them. Okay, here is it. All right. This person, let's do it quickly. Okay. Yep. Let's see as to if we talk to this person. Be he or she. This person won 4,000 LD. And automatically, when you play, once you win, 1 minute. Yeah, 1 minute. Just give us 1 minute. You'll see a message. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
My name is SAMIRA WONLAH. I'm calling you from Voice of Liberia.
Yeah.
You played the cash giveaway and you won 4,000 LD. Did you receive your message?
Yeah, I just received a message now.
Okay. How did you play?
I played 2 times this morning.
What did you dial? What was the call?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, I think he's a little busy, so let's get to the 2 times you win 4,000. Hey, my people, people getting plenty of profit too. But let's get to the third person. Yeah, yep. The third person. Okay. Let me see. So if we talk to our third winner, we are still continue playing. Okay, you might win. Continue playing. Let me talk to this person here, be it he or she. Let me talk to them. The third person. Let's go over to them. Dial *799#. You put in number 8 for Voice of Liberia, and you put in your 100 LD or your 70 cents USD. Be able to win yourself 2,000. That 2,000 or 4,000. Good morning. Good
morning.
Morning. My name is SAMIRA WONLAH. I'm calling you from Voice of Liberia. Yeah, the person tell the person that they won 4,000 LD from the cash giveaway, okay? And when the person come back, let him call on this number, okay? To confirm that they saw the money.
Alright, he will call back.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Yeah, I said, let me talk to this is the 4th person. Yeah. Winner number 4. Yes. 3. Okay. Winner number 4. There is it. Yet he or she, let's dial this person number so that we confirm as to if the person received the money. Yes. It's what we do here. This is what we do. Well, Liberians, let's get more winners, okay? Let's get more winners. Let's get more winners. Dial *799#. Let's talk to more people. And let's be able to win more. You get your 4,000 LD, you go, you buy a Becker rest and put it in your horse. Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is SAMIRA WONLAH. I'm calling you from Voice of Liberia.
SAMIRA, lead that team, Abama will speaking to.
Oh, Pama, you won.
Oh, be there. Be up, bro. Be there. I tell my own money.
This is your first time winning?
No, for Voice of Liberia, this is my first time winning on Voice, but I won on Freedom, I won on Spoon. I want on Sky, so but for today.
My man, you eat it. Oh, well, your money start good. Okay, Mama.
Yeah, and to those who are listening, let me just say to them, this thing is real. Myself, before I was like doubting it. I used to say, oh, but the people used to see that people know more than they know. You know, to spend money to them. But the first time when I win 5,000 from Spoon, nobody know me on Spoon. I won that money. The second time I win 2,500 on Freedom. AB never knew me from nowhere, and now you know me, sir. Right? And the third time, which I do go on Saturday, I win 2,500 from Sky. No one knew me for Sky FM. And today, 4,000 for how to call it for Voice of Liberia. So this thing is real. It's real, Liberia. It's real.
My man, you lucky, oh. Okay, all right. Thank you. The way we buy you rice 4,000 now, you just go buy your one bell. Okay. Let me get the next winner. Yeah, Boyman Williams is one of our regular followers. You always follow Voice of Liberia, and it's great that you won. So let's get the next person. Yeah, 37. Okay. Let's see if we talk to this winner. This is winner number 5. Yes, winner number 5. Good morning.
Morning, madam.
Morning. My name is SAMIRA, and I'm calling you from Voice of Liberia.
Yes.
You did.
I saw a lady from my finger. I won 4,000.
Okay. So how did you play?
Now my son this morning, because I was very frustrated, my mother sick. I think the look of money, he said, Mama, I need play. So he just played, I just read him. I just surprised him that I received the message.
Okay.
So I say thank you to Voice of Liberia. I will say, be with you every time I will play.
Okay. All right, Mama. That is it. Thank you. Continue playing. That's star 799 hatch. Continue playing the catch giveaway on Voice of Liberia. Let's talk to winner number 6. We talk to winner number 6. We go to the phone lines. We continue to talk about some issues. And after that, before we leave the show, we will talk to the balance winners. Depends how you play. If you continue to play, definitely, then I will generate more winners so that I'll be able to call them before we end the show. Yeah, but let's talk to winner number 6 here. This person number is on for. Okay, then this person number is off. When that number 6 number is off, we cannot do anything about it. They will receive the message as soon as they put their phone on. They will do that. So back to this issue. Let me say congratulations to all of you that played. Okay. Back to this issue, right? This South Korea thing, right? Some people might not just understand, and some people might want to defend. But you cannot defend things that are not defendable. Someone will say, you cannot, we commend things that are commendable. Yes. So you cannot defend it when it's not defendable, right? And one of the things that I want to say and push just before we close this broadcast in line with this whole South Korea thing is that oppositions, they have to be strong. Why oppositions should be strong is because oppositions are there to push the government feet so that they be able to deliver, so that they be able to help the country. That is it. Oppositions are not doing it because, they are power greed or because they hate Liberia. No. They will go for some of the things and say them. They will bring out some of the issues so that we all get a better Liberia. Why do I say so? The lawmakers, CDC lawmakers, they are not doing well in the House. The House of Representatives, to the Speaker for Natikofa, they are not doing well. There are a couple of things that's happening within our country. They are not speaking about it. They are confirming people that are not to be confirmed. I remember George Weah time, the lawmakers in the House, Unity Party, and some other opposition parties, not to be specific with Unity Party, they rejected some of the people that were being nominated by the president. Some of the people that the president sent message to. Some of the people that he thought could work in his government. When some lawmakers in the House felt that that person couldn't deliver. If you really felt that the person could deliver, or for politics, because of politics, they rejected some people from the same confirmation that was being going on here. Nobody expected that Ami Modak would have been confirmed. Prince C. Johnson, if the AFL wise couldn't have come out, Prince C. Johnson could have been confirmed. Nobody expected for Public Works Minister to misuse the money, to eat the Liberian people money, 22 million. And Public Works Minister goes back to the House and told the House that he's sorry, the money was it was used misappropriately, and he's sorry, it will not happen, and blah blah blah. The House accepted, and he's requesting for 44 million. Why am I saying all of these things? I'm saying it to say that the 55th legislature, they are weak. They are very weak. And if the 55th legislature cannot put their feet down, then I can tell you that Liberia is going down. Nobody wish for Liberia to go down. But why do I say that? I can tell you that Liberia is going down. It's because these are the people that represent their various districts, their various counties. Whatsoever decision that they make in there, it means that it is their county or district that have taken the decision. They are representing you in your community, in your county. Just the way how the president will go represent a bureau and the time say go to proposal bar. That's the way how they are representing you. So whatsoever decision they take in there, it holds. Because it means that it's what the people say they want. All of these things are happening. But you see some of the CDC lawmakers, they are there having lunch in Buchanan. They are in Buchanan doing things that they are not to do. They're brown and Philip. You know, I actually thought that the 55th legislature were being reversed, right? Because they have more CDC lawmakers. So they had the opportunity to put their feet down, to stand and put the government feet to the fire so that we all benefit. Because if the government feet is being to the fire, they wouldn't want to trip or do things like that in the interest of Liberian people. If even they are doing so, all government, I'm not taking one from there, all government, they have their ugly part, right? They won't do things 100%. No, even as a human being, you cannot do things to be 100%. But at least if they are acting, they will act in line, and some of their faults or flaws will not be as many as previous government. Why is it that people elect on new government? Why is it that Liberians come together, to say, we want this person, we want this person? It's because they want change or changes. They want to see changes in some sectors, in some areas. That is the reason why they do so. So, you cannot elect another government and they are still doing the same that the past government did. Or they are even worse than the past government. It shows that you did nothing. The 55th legislature, they are weak. They are there, they can't talk. They just sit there. Anything, yes, sir. Majority carry the rule. Other than just there, nobody making noise. When you own a brown envelope, you collect it and go sit down home. You and your family, you enjoy it. Then like bring people sit down and start suffering. Probably where ministers are supposed to go to that kind of a team with 22 million. Then you sit down, you say, yeah, you agree with it. Sometimes the political business, the way in which some of the lawmakers can do it, I would say that we really expected better from the 55th legislature. Though they will do better, someone would say that it's just it is just we just in about 6 months, or it's still soon. But one thing I can tell people is that if your Christmas will be good, or whosoever out there, you will know from the if. If now they are not acting, tomorrow you think what they will do? If the zest is there, if they start to act as they go about, then probably the end of the 6 years, there's someone who say it's going down because they did all that. But at the very beginning, if there's nothing being done, nothing being said, then it's at the end that things will be said. But anyway, we will continue to talk to that. But the lawmakers, they are just so discouraging, some of them. They just doing things that, it will shock you out there, things that they are doing things that's not in the interest of the Liberian people. But we are still on the issue about Boakai trip to South Korea. Parker came back. The first time he came, he gave chick to the Liberian people about Kosovo. This time around, he's back and he never said anything. It was Delon who spoke, and what Delon said, it never made sense. Why he said it never made sense? So now you cannot tell us that on your page they're saying that you should go and do proposal. Then you say you sign MOU. Then how do tell you to do proposal? MOU sign on the executive mansion page. But let's go to the phone lines and be able to talk. We have less than 20 more minutes to go. Just less than 20 more minutes we have to go. And within that time, we'll call our balance winners. We are still generating winners. So you can continue playing, okay? You continue playing, we'll generate winners. And we call it a day till we'll be back here on tomorrow with the program Good Morning Liberia. 07709079070 07709079070 077900385. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning, go ahead.
SAMIRA, this president is not a good president. The Liberian people for them to don't vote for the president, but still they refuse. But now our country is getting into mess. Good morning.
Yes, go ahead. Okay, let me take this one. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. I said SAMIRA.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Abu Shari. I'm calling you from Japan Freeway. So the man you left one person up the Minister of Internal Affairs who's a fucking damn rebel. They can kill. I'm about challenging you. He will kill 3 down 5. That's in the 5 person. All the one now they send the local one and confirm like an put in government. This state power actually. Very, very regretting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
I'm okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is Anthony B. Nima, the chairman of the 900,000 who are prepared for protest against the immature government. Thank you this morning. I'm calling from Corwell Down Street to be processed, Douala. Yes. SAMIRA, we told the people, but they couldn't listen to us. We told the people that this particular government is not mature. Those people came to loot, but they couldn't understand us. Yes, they couldn't understand. We went to the country, we advised our people, but we not listening. Today, we see how the government is running, how the government moves, we see how they're doing things. But what I can tell you for sure, SAMIRA, everything happened for a reason. This happened because for us to know those wealthy black that is in our party. Today we see men, Sir Joseph is not even pushing the party at German. When Sir Joseph was known 2011 in District 13, we had the 2 candidates that were the hottest at that time. The late Sopo and John J. Weir. And then in Barcelona, the greatest president ever in the history of the world, Dr. George Manuel Weir went and lived in him. That was motivated some of the voters that Joseph in District 13. But we see those guys today, our lawmakers, alliance on Booker City to happen in that law. But we don't rest. We are looking up. We're looking at 2029. Come 2029, we're going to shift them. I can really regret not seeing the Academy in the horse. Today, I feel very much bad when I see what things going on. People come on the social media or we are recording for them saying that they're going to mock people and then they will confront. So it really helped me. Thank you this morning for me on your show.
Thank you. That is it. Let's continue taking calls. We will take calls up to 5:50. At 9:50, excuse me. At 9:50, we will call on our winners from the catch giveaway, and we'll be able to call it a day. It has been a very, very much good time. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, SAMIRA. Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, good morning, SAMIRA. The name is Ben calling from Jigota Ria.
Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you for the topic. I've been listening for the heart and go out to the land.
they will say this or you say Samira. You should not be surprised. I thought Darren didn't want senator, but now he is full man for the government. I never knew.
Yeah.
And that's surprising to us.
That's the one said that they said they sign MOU with. They will do. They will bring agriculture. You know, they will be able to develop agriculture. They will be able to, technology.
Yeah, imagine the contract they do this morning that I get from your sister with the station, which is 2FM. The information minister is giving different information. Our director is giving different information. Kula Fofana is giving different information. Our director is giving different information. The woman himself is giving different information. So my sister, who will we believe? Who is it here?
Yeah.
Who now?
Yeah.
Because everybody, I said something before the government kind of thing. People, everybody in the party, everybody learn equally, nobody more than their friends. So they will get we open and just see different things what we not understand. So yeah, that just pray that we will be there under the sea. They can feel mama. Thank you. Thank God for the day.
Okay, thank you. So that is it. Too many different information going about. Everybody saying their own thing. Nobody saying the real thing. On the executive management page, if you go there, you will see that they did a write-up, and the write-up says that they should come back and do a proposal and send it to South Korea. That was what the write-up said. We read it. We went through it. By the end of the day, DeLong said that they entered a memorandum of understanding, and the agriculture sector within Liberia, South Korea will invest in it, and also technology, right? That was what he said. But my thing here is, we sat down. I sat down. I remembered. I sat down. I read Tanzania. I read Ethiopia. I read Sierra Leone. I read other African countries. All of the MOUs that I went into, I read it one by one. South Korea said that they want to help Sierra Leone, or one of the African countries. They want to help the economy to boost it. Tanzania, Ethiopia, 28 billion. We came, we said it here. I took my time, I explained. I couldn't see what Liberia benefited or what Liberia was to benefit or is benefiting from the conference, right? I couldn't see it. But then I read other countries on. At the end of the day, when we went on the executive management page, we saw that Liberia was to do a proposal in Senate. So my question here is, if you are going for such conference, don't you know that you are to do a proposal? Then why go for the conference if you never did a proposal? Because it's based on your proposal that you people are going to enter into the MOUs. Then Darius DeLong is telling the Liberian people, say they went to MOU. All Liberian people care about will bring back. Who said that? Nobody's saying that you should bring a bag of money. It's not even possible. Even the 28 billion that are being promised, they never gave it to Tanzania president for him to put it in his suitcase and carry it to his country. No. They will send it and investments will be made, huge ones. You say a different thing, Darius DeLong. Kula say a different thing. The executive management page saying different thing. You people just keep contradicting yourself. You know, you people should just find one person to just pick the issues. It would have been better. But you can't be carrying information yourself to say, you know, you want food the Liberian people. Then you talking, say, Liberian people, all they care about to bring money in back and will do the need for the MOU that we signed. So while we can see it, you are working for the Liberian people. The president is working for the Liberian people, all the senators, all the representatives, whatsoever public office that you are serving, you are working for the Liberian people. So we will need to get detailed information. That is it. You like it or not? We running party. Mistakes are to be corrected. Nobody can say, oh, because it was done this time, so we'll do it this time. No. So we need to know Why they say Liberia stands to benefit? We know the amount of persons that went to South Korea, the delegation, how many persons the Liberia carry, we don't know. And at the end of the day, we just don't know what is it that our country is benefiting. But me, I sat down there, other people, other of us too sad. We were other country, we was just shaking our head. We really shaking our head. But when it comes to our own country, we are not seeing anything. It was not being posted on any media page in South Korea. Media houses in South Korea, they posted other countries on. We never saw our own. The executive mansion page, Darius Dillon said agriculture. He said technology. He named two things, right? I listened very well. He named two things. At the end of the day, the two things that he named, we are not seeing the executive mansion page. But if you go on the executive mansion page, you will see they said I'm going to do proposal. But let's take course. Morning.
Morning, Samira.
Morning. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's Eddie Kale. I'm calling you from Logan Town.
Mm-hmm.
You see, these are the things who can. They were lying until they said step power. I'm about sure. If you can recall, when the former president used to travel around here, they used to say this. How you were using the function money, there's no benefit. Here we are. The president of the United States, Joseph Boakai. How is it for the country? Today you left the South Korea. That's the truth you are saying, Samira. They put on to prepare a proposal. You never know it's going to do a proposal. So,
They're teaching our own government.
Let me tell you this, Samira. So election is another thing. So cover is another thing. So we need to hold your feet onto the fire. The right thing should be done, my sister.
Okay. Thank you. Good morning. Morning.
Morning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good morning.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm Ragoni Kamara calling from Nigeria County.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thank you very much for the show this morning. You know, the government, the Joe Bala government, they have failed themselves before they fail the Liberian people. They don't want to come to a fact and to say the truth to us. So this is why they are going funny all about me. Because you listen to the common minister, they get different things to say. Information minister, they get different things to say. So the people will not really know what they're doing. So we'll keep on talking and thank you for the show this morning.
Okay, thank you, my brother. So let's be able to get 10 winners. Yeah, fellow Liberians, continue to play. Okay, we just need a few more persons. Then we generate our 10th winner. Then I'm going to call them as soon as I get through with the course. Okay, so continue dialing *799#. You put in number 8 for Voice of Liberia, and then you put in your 100 LT or your 70 cents and be able to win yourself 4,000 Liberian dollars. This is of 4,000 Monday. The choice is yours to be a part of one of our lucky winners. 07709079070, 07709079070 is the number to call. My name is SAMIRA, WONLAH, and of course you are listening to Voice of Liberia. Good morning, Liberia, on 104.1. Good morning.
Good morning, Ms. Water.
Morning. Go ahead.
Okay, my name is Aloysius Prince Jr. and I'm calling from Steven Sudbury, to be precise, Bubba Allen. We all been listening to the issue that been going on and the trips that been taken by our president. You know, this last thing, we said it, we saw it coming from far distances. This president came to the presidency all prepared. And all of his cabinet ministers, they are all prepared like Dial Zero. But I will not speak to Dial Zero issues. I will speak to the point. The point is that we are young people trying to get some people together to make sure they hold the presidency to the fire. When I say we hold the presidency to the fire, I personally, we'll take that initiative with you guys to go and petition our lawmaker to question the president. Why is it through our taxpayer money? President Walker went.
The lawmaker didn't say, my brother, the lawmaker didn't say serious.
We will test them. They will see it because that day when a group of young people in a riot to request for a resources that the president is using to fly outside the country, but coming with nothing. When former President Papa George Mary, we are used to travel out of this country. When he went out places, he will come, he will see the progress. Things are going on. Things were going on. Massive in the country. So that Baga Saba and where Africa. The people put our courage out for 50 kilowatts, for 10 kilowatts. That's the reason we are suffering doing many things for courage.
Many things we have never suffered in this country for current, but because Joseph Boakai went in Africa and talked usefully to the people dropped the current. He did the thing in the West video. He cannot stay president. He can't talk. This is a puppet, like my CEO, Single Sherry, always say, a puppet and a crazy.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning, Samira. How you doing?
I'm okay. Go ahead.
This is your brother, your vision and your parent brother that is keeping Boakai to the fire to deliver all your campaign promises.
Okay.
And I'm Desmond Carr, calling for people. You know, just like you were saying, everybody are saying different things, including the president. You need to listen to what the president said when he spoke to the general RIA. He admitted that all of the millions that were announced at that conference, like because they didn't come with anything tangible.
I said everybody got ready to say,
It's there. It is there that like, because they not come with anything tangible. The way is they're not coming from to tell us that they didn't want to throw better money to bring to Liberia. One president, we are coming to France. It brought $10 million for the Liberian people. They fight international travel. He sat there and said, President, we didn't bring anything. At least, President, we have brought $10 million. But he went there, he didn't bring anything. We don't know that when you go with commitment are made in these conferences, it has to pass through the procedure, you have to go through so many channels before you get it. We don't know it. But it's not anybody that is identified because he's not integrity. He doesn't have anything for integrity. Somebody that will use their own money. When they lie to the country, I see my man. So somebody that we can trust. But I bring these people on Motorado County that will always mortgage Liberia and mortgage the county. That's why you always have these people coming here. Look at the company, one of the companies they're talking about. That the SAMIRA run out for meter. That is not everything tangible. We are going to be buying from them. They're not going to be giving out anything free. And in fact, if you check among the company, they are one of the least producer of meter in South Korea. They are not even among the 5 states if you do your checking. So why you telling, oh yeah, there is not anything tangible. We're going to give big money to get meters from them. They're begging out to buy meters, but that is not everything that you brought in. But it is true that the president has validated is that they didn't get anything tangible from South Korea. They ain't able to put it up a meter. You could assume the anything boss to go negotiate to buy a meter from South Korea. Instead of you wasting the Liberian people asking your money to go there and return with nothing, you know. But we will be on your back. We are saying to Boakai, say you are still in it are supporting you and not only also say that you are incapacitated to lead this country. It is time that you take your exit. You can do the other thing. You are getting enough for yourself. You can leave in that people so that Liberia can survive. Thank you, sister.
Okay, thank you. Let me take this call. Yeah, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Samira. This is David King.
Morning. Go ahead.
Yeah, Samira, I am very much disappointed in President Boakai and his entire entourage. Taking over $1.5 million for our country, covered and carrying it to Korea, and not being able to bring anything back to our country. We see that as a disservice to the Liberian people, and as such, Mr. Boakai should be made to explain to us. Now, Darius Delon, who has a lying tongue placed in his mouth to come to lecture us about what happened in Korea. Darius Delon is not hell of delegate. President, we are left this country. Delon and Yomi Kanga and other people, he said, President, we are wasting Liberian money and you are not bringing nothing back to the country. But we saw President, we are traveling and we saw the level of development that he brought to our country. But today, these very guys will travel and come back with nothing, but they will tell us we got friendly with the president of Kosovo. If our friendship is better than money, not everything that money, they are going to Korea again and came back with nothing. They will start to tell us a good eat fried chicken and eat jollof rice. Jollof rice better than signing communication with the government of Korea. I think we see that as a disservice. Mr. Boakai to desist from wasting Liberian resources for nothing because we know he's an unprepared leader. He came to the presidency unprepared. This is why he went over there unprepared and he's coming back now to tell nothing for the Delon to be the new press secretary. We will not take that for him. If he's not ready to lead, if he's not prepared to lead, let him lead. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. Let me take this call. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, sister. How are you doing?
I'm okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm Ramsey. I'm calling you from Brother District 17. No, I'm so disappointed by our president using 1 million plot just to go eat dollar rising or South Korea. I'm so disappointed in that. And not discussing directly law. He's a man that actually they have a lying tongue. We will not discuss that because we experience this. So I'm so disappointed once more. And I want for our president to very explain to us what has he got from the travel that he made in South Korea. He's coming back with not in this country. You know, Liberia, we are not stupid anymore. We're just trying to make things right.
Okay, that person left the line. We have no more time, so it's 10 o'clock. We are not taking any calls. Let me see as to if I get to some of the winners here as promised. Let me talk to this person. Let me see as to if I get to this person. We are not taking any more calls. Please hold your calls, please. You cannot take any more calls because there is no time. We're trying to call our winners. If we call you one time, we get you a password because the time is just to clarify as to if you receive your money. That's all. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we are not taking any more calls. This person.
Valued subscriber, please be informed that the number you're calling has not answered.
The person didn't answer. Let's try the next one. Your reset. Let's get to this person and see as to if this person answers. Good morning.
Yeah.
Morning. My name is SAMIRA WONLAH, and I'm calling you from Voice of Liberia. You did play the catch giveaway, and you won yourself 4,000 LD.
Yeah.
You saw the message?
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you. There is no time. I think we will call all of the winners. So, well, let me try the person here. Yeah. Oh, I did the much up beeping. So, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let me try this person. Okay. Let me see as to if we can talk to this person quickly. We don't have much time. There is no time. We have to leave. Okay. Good morning.
Hello?
Morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Hello?
Good morning. You're alive.
Hello?
I think the person. Good morning. Okay, I think the person phone is giving problem. We got that is let me see and tell you how many winners we got today. But because of time, we will not call all of them. They have the messages on their phone, and they are awaiting our calls. But radio is time. I always say that radio is time. So we had 10 winners today. Okay, we had 10 winners. So let me say congratulations to all of you that won the 4,000. Continue playing. The next announcer, he is going to be here giving out 4,000 LD2. And let me say thanks to all of you that followed the broadcast. It was an interesting, very, very much interesting one. My name is SAMIRA WONLAH, and I presented Good Morning Liberia. Now I'll be here on tomorrow. Hopefully, I will be joined by Sekou. But Sekou is not in country. Do have yourself a blessed day and get prepared for tomorrow morning's broadcast.